Hey everybody!
Hey.
Welcome to Perry's pool party. Say, welcome to Perry. Hey, we got some people here. We got Garrett here. Jim's here. Say hello.
How's it going?
Tony's here.
Over there.
We got our special security over here. Say hello. This is Lawrence.
How you doing, folks?
Okay, and we got another buddy over here. Jeremy or Jeremiah?
Yeah.
Jeremiah is here. Photographer, videographer extraordinaire. We told you we'd be back, and we're back.
Ta-da, there we are.
Perry, how was your night? Camera's over here. It's a little late for Perry. By the way, officially the latest start in PCL history.
Right
Let me
now.
give you a little shot of things that are going on around here, if I can. So here's Perry, and look how good our security is standing by. Had a little problem with police the other night, so Lawrence, you can help with that.
Right, exactly. I'll be handling any kind of interactions there.
Okay. Garrett, we got some deliveries over there we're going to go through. People sent us deliveries. Jim's over here. And here's our lovely pool. I don't know if you could see that. Perry's going to be going swimming.
For a short
Okay.
while.
No, but you can do the dive.
Yeah.
Belly flop.
Well, not even just Perry. I love the way you
What?
dive.
I'll dive in.
Yeah.
I can do that.
So anyway, Perry, I think you should move over more centered camera here. Okay, yeah, get in like that. Okay. So, hey, it's the Perry and Tom B show. Perry, stop. I don't want to hear any uhs or whatever. It's late. You know, if anybody's looking for a delivery, we could use some energy drinks for Perry. Maybe one.
Again?
Maybe one. Yeah, again. There's no hours on Tom B Week. We could pop up at any time. We said that. So, hey, by the
But
way,
when you've had too many
by
energy
the way,
drinks in your body within 24 hours, it messes with
you haven't had any today,
Yeah,
so
but
you're
it's a
fine.
new set of 24 hours, so you're good.
Yeah.
to
Yeah,
go.
the clock reset. By the way, let's say hello to Steve and Jess and Greg and all of our friends in Australia. This is your dream come true. We are prime time right now in Australia. PCL loves Australia.
All right, if somebody wants to give me a Monster, I'll do that.
Yeah, well, we'll get it. We'll have to get it delivered.
Or a Red Bull or whatever.
We'll have to get it delivered. You know, let's start. Can we bring over some food? Because I don't want it to get cold before we get into anything else. We got pizza.
Do we need pizza or should
I had a
There's
piece.
McDonald's. I think Perry prefers.
Do not bring over McDonald's.
Bring over the McDonald's.
Um,
Let's see what we got here.
I will not eat any McDonald's. I will
I
not
see
take
some
a
different-
fucking bite of that.
Oh, really?
garbage.
I doubt that very much because here's your favorite sandwich.
Oh, the quarter pounder with cheese. What's on it?
What's
on it?
Spoiler alert. Let's hold on. We got a 10-piece chicken nugget. Who doesn't like chicken nuggets? I can heat these up. Everybody loves chicken nuggets. And wait, before you get to that, the mascot.
Mascot sandwich, Perry.
I will not eat that garbage.
Show the
ever again.
mascot to the camera, please.
It's a piece of garbage.
Show the camera.
It's a disgusting.
No,
fillet
no,
fish,
that's a standard.
no pickles.
That's a standard
Surprise,
operating
surprise.
procedure. Fillet fish. Take a bite of it. Before we get to this, you got to earn it. You got to take a bite of this.
Oh Christ! For the last time, please be the last
For the
time.
last time. There we go. Anybody? Would
You're
anybody?
her
Would
first.
anybody like a bite of the fillet of fish, the mascot sandwich?
I am okay.
You're good. You're good. Okay. Now you can go right into. Hey, what? Before you go into that, put that down, please. We're not done. We have pizza.
Yeah.
And there's a pickle.
Oh, we can take the
That's
pickle.
standard.
We can take the pickle.
Yeah. I just think they didn't.
That's as
Who does pizza better than 7-Eleven?
Nobody.
Right.
Oh please!
It actually is.
Everybody does pizza better than
I'll
7-Eleven.
take a
slice. I'll take a slice
yeah,
of that.
Let's all get in there.
Yeah, I'll take a slice.
I already had a slice.
Oh, you already had it. Lawrence?
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that.
Work up an appetite, protecting and serving.
We got a high value asset on board here
Very
today.
true.
Jeremiah?
Yeah.
Doughgirls pizza delivery here?
Perry, our
This is my mascot sandwich.
good fan,
Quarter
Pat-
pounder.
Pat said a monster is on the way for you.
Thank you, Pat.
Thank you.
Thank you, Pat.
Pat.
Thank you, Pat. No
Thank you.
surprise that Pat knows exactly where we are.
Yeah, he'd been looking most of the day, so he finally found
Good,
us.
good on you, Pat. I did you that solid of showing the camera angle for mine, so you're welcome.
How's that QP, Perry?
So let's just get into a few things. I don't know how long we're going to be on. Maybe like, you know, I don't know, what, two hours maybe? Maybe. Perry's going to go in the pool. And now tomorrow we got a big day because we're going, it's the grand finale of Tom B Week 2. Lawrence, are you available tomorrow? We could really use you there.
Yeah, do you have any kind of indications that there's going to be a problem?
There could be.
We're going to be moving a lot of merchandise tomorrow.
Yeah, there's
and
going to
I
be a
just
lot
feel
of
like,
valuable merchandise
we
tomorrow.
need someone to oversee it.
I can stop by, absolutely.
Yeah, so
And I think there were some threats tonight.
there
What
were
are you
some threats
talking
tonight.
about?
Oh, we're going to get to the threats. We're going to get to the threats.
On a lot of merchandise being sold. I'm
Well,
only
we gotta
selling
sell
those pictures.
CDs.
No, the pictures and
Only the pictures. If you talk about touching my goddamn CDs,
What about Jerky Boys 2?
those are the garbage that I
Okay, no,
don't
well,
want.
why not give them away? But anyway, there'll be a lot of moving of merchandise tomorrow. So yes, that would be great if we could have you there. So tonight, Perry did opened up for everybody's favorite PCL guests, Chrissy Mayer, Lila Hart, and Keanu Thompson. Okay. And Perry, look, if you watched earlier, I know people couldn't see it because somebody said bad word and we had to take it down, but
I killed.
okay, spoiler alert. Perry did kill. We worked it out. We got the whole thing. Garrett, you got the whole thing, right?
Yes.
The whole thing is on video. Here's the thing I want to get to right away. First of all, Perry, I don't think it's me. That was
Thank you,
down
thank you,
in
sir.
record
Appreciate it.
time.
Tears of the trash.
In record time.
Thank you, sir.
In record time. Perry,
Water? My water?
Right here, sir.
Thank you, sir.
look
Oh,
at
you got
that.
it.
Perry, we only get the best security for you. Look how fast he acts.
Thank you.
Something like you've had special training.
And you just got it's always about paying attention to your asset and responding to each and every one of their needs.
You see that, Perry? You're an asset.
Thank you.
I'm fine.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so Perry was the funniest person there. Now I will say, I swear to God, I promised I wasn't gonna like shit talk anybody, but I'm just gonna say it.
Right ahead.
The woman who
Yeah.
went up on no Perry. Spoiler alert!
I'm
You don't know how
sorry.
to you're not a good storyteller because you cut right to the quick.
No, you said the woman.
Okay,
I was gonna
so
just-
the person who was the kind of the MC was this Keanu Thompson, and
Okay.
and I'm sorry, I mentioned it to Tony. We were kind of sitting back. It was an outdoor venue, and at one point, she was doing her set, and I leaned over to Tony. I said, I could hear actual crickets. like you know, I know it's a standard joke, but Perry came on after, and you killed it. He did a great set. He was on for about 15 minutes.
Yep.
Tony came up. There was a little bit of shenanigans at the end. You could consider it violence, right? Now, Tony, do you want to explain what happened towards the end before we get into anything else?
I mean, I just felt like all of a sudden
An
out of
idiot.
somewhere, somebody said, "Look, can you deliver this to Perry?" And just being the nice guy that I am, I walked up there
Nice
until I
guy.
realized it was the mascot sandwich.
Yeah.
And
And by the way, we really could have used you, Lawrence, at
I
this show.
apologize. I was not notified.
Yeah. No, I know.
And like, when the sunrise
and you
goes out,
forced it in my face
well, something
like a
you know,
jag off.
It's like Perry's mouth was saying no, but his body was
was
saying
also
yes.
saying no,
And he opened his mouth like insert food. Food goes here.
no.
And
I wasn't interested in that goddamn sandwich.
didn't you say, "Well, give me a second bite"?
I was just about to say, I'm gonna about give you a second punch.
And we
You don't
may
get the fuck away from me.
we may have fallen off the stage, right? Did we fall off the stage, Perry?
They fell off the back of the stage in spectacular fashion, and then Perry, of course, Perry, if he loses something, he acts like a maniac, and his glasses fell off, and they were trying to get on with the show. And he goes, "I am not going anywhere until I find my fucking glasses," and it was a total shit
We
show.
found-
And Perry
Thank
did
you.
demand, didn't he want more fish fillet even though it had already fallen on the ground?
That's true. He said if he could still have it, but anyway, I found the glasses.
Why did you order that when you were
I
gonna be
never
on stage?
eat fish fillets from a
Knew you were
fucking.
going to be on stage.
Look, I don't eat that crap fucking food from this crap fucking restaurant named McDonald's.
Anyway,
All
hate
over your
it.
face.
Except for right now.
so the big thing is, and I believe I mentioned it on Friday, Jasmine St. Clair was in attendance. We saw her come in, and Perry even mentioned her on stage. Got a little teary-eyed on stage, like, I see one of
Yeah.
my old loves sitting over there, Jazz. And well, how do we?
Jazz and I had a little conversation about Ron Jeremy.
Well,
and-
again, you're skipping ahead. You don't know how to set the scene for anything. So he's on the stage and he references her.
Fucking Ray Bradbury.
Exactly. You would never make the cut on Reader's Digest.
That's for damn sure.
So Perry sets over. Did I just hear you say you're too tired? I don't want to hear that again. Perry said Perry came off the stage and then wanted to go over to her right during the show, and I said no, wait till after the show. So after the show, and I mean after the show, after all the ladies went up, we stayed for the whole show. We didn't, we weren't rude and didn't leave. We stayed in the back. We kind of hung back there. And Perry made his way over to Jasmine, and I wasn't a part of this. I saw Garrett over. I'm going to have Garrett explain you took a kind of backseat approach, Garrett. I got you here if you want to. You going to come over here?
I'll just come over there.
Yeah.
I took a backseat approach to the Jasmine St. Clair ordeal.
She didn't seem very approachable with cameras.
No, so she could probably see me from the jump, so that's why I didn't want to get too close. So it's kind of like hanging out kind of by Perry, kind of like I'm going to bring my phone. Maybe I'm looking at something, maybe I'm not. So as soon as Perry walks over there, she says, no. She was surrounded by like 4 or 5 like simpy guys who were like, oh, I love your work, blah, 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 blah.
Plus her 2 bodyguards.
And her 2 bodyguards and her boyfriend, who let's say is a
Was it boyfriend or husband?
Boyfriend, husband,
Right.
Professional
I'm not
tough
sure.
guy.
Yeah.
We really could have used Officer Larry.
Neck tattoo. You knew if now.
Body tattoo.
Let me ask you this, Lawrence. If someone, why don't you come over here on this show?
Yeah, absolutely, definitely.
When somebody has a neck tattoo, is that an indication of a behavior pattern?
Absolutely. That we profile for a reason.
Yeah.
And the neck tattoo is a sign of danger and aggression. That's why our client here today, our asset here today, he has no tattoos that I've ever seen.
Uh-oh.
Other than my arm.
Yeah, he does have.
He does have a
I
tattoo.
got my arm.
He does.
Oh, well, that's just his career accomplishments, I'm guessing.
That's all.
Okay, nothing wrong with that.
Thank you.
Except snowboarder.
Now, what is your expertise know about people who put lies on their tattoos?
Oh, so you're calling snowboarding a lie because of something that is happening this winter.
Yeah,
I'll give him that. That's a future tattoo.
I know, let's not get.
Anyways.
By the way, how much does everybody love that laugh of Perry's?
Gotta love it.
Yeah.
Gotta love it.
We're in the tattoo weeds.
Yes.
So her bodyguard / boyfriend / lawyer /
that's John.
muscle
bodyguard,
man
right.
/
Whatever
anything. He didn't like what was going on. So when Perry walked over there originally, she was making like, I'll slice you in half, I'll slice you up, like something like
It was
something
over to
very
you?
strange. No, to you.
No, to you.
No, she was just telling me about how her and Ron Jeremy.
No, that was after.
No.
That was after.
Wrong.
That was after.
And then
I
I'm trying
just wanted to calm everything down.
by getting in her face and
Not getting
trying
in
to
her
grab
face.
her.
You were
and
touching her. You were getting really.
stick
No.
your tongue in her ear. And all that
No.
kind of weird stuff.
No,
So
absolutely
they're
not.
talking, and I'm trying to get closer, but I don't want to get too close. It's like National Geographic, you don't want to like interrupt what's going on.
Yeah.
And
That's a very good way to put it.
And then like she knew I was there, because then Tom came up, took a good pic, or he didn't take a picture. Wink.
Yeah, I went up. I took some video. I did take a picture at first, and then when you left, I didn't realize why you left.
And now you're jumping ahead.
Sorry, go ahead. I'm sorry. I did a Perry.
Anyway, well, I did one earlier today, so now we're even. So trying to get in there, I see Tom takes a video, and then I guess she noticed me as well, and then she gave me the finger. Like it was like one of those horror movies
Turn the
when
camera
you're
off.
like walking in the woods, and then the witch sees you and points at you, and it's like like bats and stuff fly at you. She's like, you better turn that off, and I had no other choice. And then that's when I walked away. And Perry, what happened after that?
She says to me, stand up for Ron.
No, that was later.
No,
Okay.
way later.
Way later. I don't even know what conversation they were having at the table.
The
She was still saying.
conversation opened up with, I said I wanted to clear the ice. I want to make sure everything's even keeled between her and I. Rather
Clear the
than,
ice?
Did she even know who you were?
Of course she knew who I was.
I didn't get that impression. No, I take that back. She does know who you are. She knows
We've
exactly.
we've
but
known
she
each
doesn't
other
know the
for
history.
years.
I am gonna jump ahead now.
Oh
So
my
I
God.
came over. I took some video. I took a picture of them, which I'm just gonna show it on my phone. I don't know where my phone is. I'll get it. At some point. Yeah, I know. No, Lawrence, don't jump away.
Just imagine it in your head.
Just
for a
imagine
Very
it.
attractive
I'll
lady.
show it. It might be somewhere inside.
But I think I have a picture I can show maybe very quickly before. But Tom definitely had a better picture than I did.
I got a very awkward picture, and then I just started taking video, and then she got very agitated. And what was she saying as I was taking the video?
Turn the video off.
Yeah,
So here's them.
that's pretty good.
If you can see it.
She's got a very that's a good shot.
Because
that's
Yeah, you want to comment on this, Lawrence, about the?
Yeah. It's just that's a dangerous individual. Who's probably got a criminal history. That's all.
So let's get a zoom in
obvious.
Yeah.
on what this creep,
Alleged.
this perp looks like. Yeah, this guy had a lot of finger pointing as well. They both are finger pointers. I don't know what's going on with that. But yeah, this is like their little coffee shop quartet picture of them, you know.
Yeah. So
If you're in the Discord, I'll post it. Perry Caravello official.
yeah, we got some good video. We got Perry's set and everything like that. That'll go on Patreon. Oh, there's the pool pump. If you hear that in the background. By the way, if you're not a Patreon, patreon.com/Perry Caravello will have a lot of stuff on. Oh,
And
okay.
these were the simpy
Thank
guys
you.
I was talking about before, in case you didn't believe me. So they're these kind of colorful individuals.
I'll
I
show
say that
mine.
because of what he's wearing, not because of who they are. But.
Here's the photo. Here's the photo I have. Like Perry's
That's all right
looking.
there?
It's kind of hard to see, but that's the photo I have.
Looks like she's pretty into you, sir.
Well, we've known each other for a lot of years, and we've
You were in one of her movies.
long time ago.
Well, I'm by the I should say that after the whole kerfuffle of the violence that happened at the end of the set, where Perry literally fell off the stage backwards, and I thought the whole set was gonna come down, which was held up by like string cheese. Tony being Tony goes back on stage, grabs the mic and go, "Weren't you two in a movie together?" And I think at that point Neck Tattoo was none too pleased.
Yeah, he didn't like that.
It wasn't used anymore.
So then I try to pull Perry away from the table, and
I know you found my glasses. Where did you find my glasses when you found them?
that's really important right now. That's
Oh, dude, they fell off my face when this guy.
they were wrapped around the banner. They were wrapped around the banner. Fell down. Anyway, you got any more questions that have nothing to do with what we're talking about?
Yeah, where was the moon when his glasses?
It was a quarter moon tonight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I believe. I don't know if we can still see it, but it was a quarter. I noticed it was a quarter moon.
Or the
Anyway,
clouds.
I pull Perry away from this situation, and her and the husband quickly follow me, and then the husband gets right in my face. And by the way, I will say, Jim had my back on this, but it got a little tense. It was quite the tensest. Oh my lord, it was quite the tensest. So the husband comes up, gets right in my face. He goes, "I need you to delete that video right fucking now."
It was
And
Cafe Lou all over again.
Cafe Lou.
Cafe Lou, oh my god.
Yeah. I need you to delete that video right fucking now.
If you can see that.
Oh, that's a confrontation.
Oh, yeah,
That's a,
right,
yeah,
right.
yeah. Lawrence, what do you think about that situation?
If I were there, I would have stepped in and probably roundhoused him
Yeah.
right away. That's very aggressive body language.
But yeah, as you can see, this was.
Let me see if I can get better on this because you're not reflecting. Let me see. Can you go up on this? Yeah, that's way better. That's the. He's pointing his finger at me, and right there he's saying, "If you don't delete that video, I'm going to kill you."
I thought he was saying no.
Oh no, he said hurt me. Sorry, he didn't say kill. He
But
said
did
hurt.
he say no? Let you just drop them pants.
That came later.
I've been to jail before.
Yeah, he's actually coming over here later. So, anyway, okay. So
Oh my god.
now I kind of de-escalated. I said, "Well, I didn't take any video," which was a lie. I did, and I said, "I just took a photo." I said, "Hey, I was like, hey, look, we're all cool," and he's like, and then all of a sudden, Jasmine gets in my face. She's like, "We just had a big problem with Tom Arnold, and we're going after him legally because he took video or everything." And then Perry's like, Perry starts getting involved. He's like, "Tom, delete the video right now." Like, way to have my back, bro. By the way. Yeah.
Look, because I don't want you sued either.
Okay, can we get into an issue here, and maybe Lawrence knows this, the expectation of privacy laws.
If you're in a public place like a bar or outdoor restaurant, you have no expectation of privacy, so any video taken is not illegal. You cannot be sued for that as long as you're not eavesdropping.
Thank you. Yes, that's what I figured, but it was nice.
Eavesdropper! Oh!
I did tell you to keep the volume down.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. So that got de-escalated. I ended up shaking his hand. I said, "Hey, no problem," but he was giving me the eye. And by the way, and Jim, I will say, I'm going to put the camera on you, Jim. Jim had my back. Jim came running. Oh, you were ready to rumble.
Yeah, I was just off right next to Garrett, right off camera. As soon as he started his little sausage finger pointing, I knew some shit was about to go down.
Sausage.
Yeah. So
Too bad he didn't have a tattoo on his finger.
that's true. So anyway, things de-escalated. We hung out a little bit. There, oh, by the way, some really cool fans showed up in support of Perry. That was nice, right? We had a lot. By the way, shout out to Mark and Julie, who are probably watching at home now. Shout out to John Jamin and
Yes.
was it girlfriend?
Yep.
I think his
She
wife.
said the Australians.
Cristoni Baloney.
Cristoni Baloney. They showed up, and then a lot of other people. People with peace. A
Steve
lot
and
of
Jess. Are
Steve and Jess were not there.
No.
I don't think.
I mean, how? Because this is going on in
I
Australia.
would
this
hope that
hour.
Steve and Jess are watching. I mean, it's prime time Australia. But yeah, a lot of cool people. People just came up. They were super cool, and took a lot of pictures and stuff. So that was awesome. There was a nice little PCL contingent there.
Yeah.
But okay, so when we were leaving, which was sometime after that previous time, Perry then by the way, Jasmine just didn't leave. She was hanging out. I don't know if
Yeah,
she
she
knows
just did not
Chrissy.
leave.
Jazz was talking with me about.
No.
support
You
Ron.
went over again. Can you wait till I get to it?
I'm sorry.
I mean, and the reason I'm talking so much is Perry's such a terrible storyteller.
Jasmine, I got 4 condoms.
So he's talking to Jazzy. He goes up to her. She's not
Yeah, I
talking
think
to
he
him.
was talking to Chrissy.
We said goodbye to Christy. Like, hey, thanks for having us, whatever. And then he
I
go
walked
he
over
he
to
he,
Jazz.
he, by, he goes over to Jazz. And I'm just like, and the husband's standing right there, and I was like, I don't want to get into another thing. Nobody pulled out a phone or anything like that. So I'm overhearing their conversation now, because now I'm interested. Like, where is going on? Now here's where the story breaks. Jasmine St. Clair watches Perry Caravello a lot, like for real, not joking around.
Yeah.
She knew Perry. She knew Perry not from their past. She doesn't know you from a hole in the wall about your friendship or whatever. She knows you from this, Perry
She
Caravello.
knows me from years ago.
Not
You're
true.
clothed. There's no way
Not
she'd
true.
recognize
Not
you.
true. Anyway, here was the conversation that was going on. She was mad that Perry shit talks about Ron Jeremy on here, and she goes, "Every time I see you, your bed," and I'm paraphrasing. I didn't have the exact words she said. "Every time I see you, you're bad-mouthing Ron. You guys make him look out to be like a rapist." And she points at him. She almost like poked through your chest. She goes,
I don't remember her saying that to me.
She did. That's when she said, "Stand up for Ron."
Yeah,
Stand up for
I
Ron.
don't remember her saying to me that I'm making Ron look like a rapist.
That's exactly what she said. She goes, "Stand up for Ron Jeremy."
She said, "Stand up to Ron." I don't remember
No.
anything.
It wasn't
her-
stand up to Ron. It was stand up for Ron. So you go on your stream and defend. Now, okay.
Yeah,
So here's your
but I
platform.
don't
Here's your platform. Would you like to stand up for Ron Jeremy right now?
Look, I've known Ron for years. I've known Jasmine for years.
Not true.
Do you want to stand up for Cosby while you're at it?
Yeah. How about Harvey Weinstein?
Yeah, well, that's fine.
I'll stand up for George Burns too, and Bob Hope as well. Christ.
So she was mad that Perry has roasted, because Ron writes into the stream, right? I mean, I've seen him come up on the stream. I mean, and even though he's in prison, he must get like streaming privileges. What is that? Let me ask you, and I don't know if you know the answer to this, Lawrence. Sorry, what is the streaming privileges like when you are in prison for rape?
Well, they have a lot of phones in prison these days. And I actually I'm going to bring this up. This is not a joke by any means. I actually testified against Ron Jeremy in court.
Wow.
So I was working. I'm going to hide this girl's face. I was working security for this girl when Ron was. This is at the LA Convention Center. Ron was there. This girl walks up. This man, Ron Jeremy, grabbed her shirt, pulled down her dress, and licked her boobs. I'm going to hide her face, but I took this photo. This is an actual, for real photo that I took while on security duty of Ron Jeremy.
Can you come around here and
Yeah,
show
I'll
it?
show you.
I'm having a hard time with the.
This is by no means any kind of joke. I had to testify to the LA County District Attorney about this photo. You see, he's kind of his face in her boobs there. I was working security that day. He manhandled her 4 or 5 different ways from Sunday.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, and that was part of the case against Ron Jeremy. So I do not believe Mrs. Sinclair. No offense, I know she's a friend of yours and a sexual partner of yours, but Mr. Jeremy is absolutely, in my personal experience, a complete pervert.
That's fair enough to me.
Yeah, I mean, he writes in talking about he and Perry doing filthy violations to girls.
I want you to shut your mouth now.
This is what Mr. Jeremy has written into the stream.
So anyway, that was we're going to move on to other things, but that was my takeaway from the night. Is Perry allegedly reconnected with Jazz? I almost was threatened bodily harm
by a meth addict.
Alleged, sir.
Allegedly. She was. I could say. Can I say this? I'm just going to opine an opinion. I'm not going to say that this is a fact. I just think she's batshit crazy. I'm allowed to opine, right?
Batshit crazy. Whenever she becomes batshit crazy, be careful.
So Perry. So after we got done with this, Perry was like, "You were so fucking rude, when you were
to you." Me saying that to you.
Yes, I'm saying, It didn't have my back at all. Like I flew out.
No,
I flew out here. He's talking to this,
I'm talking to an old friend.
Yeah, but by the way, that plastic surgery really is working well for her too.
No, I don't call that plastic surgery. I call that getting too skinny.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay.
What's this?
Oh, new deliveries here. We'll get to those in a second. Anyway, that's the story. So, Jasmine, if you're watching, no hard feelings. Perry, right here.
No, I don't like these fucking new deliveries.
Okay. Anyway, Jasmine, thank you for your support of Perry Caravello Live. I don't know if Perry can honor his pledge to really support Ron Jeremy, but she was very angry that you don't support Ron enough, and she pointed at you. She goes, "Stand up for Ron." Do you remember when she did that? Stand up for Ron. So stand up for Ron.
I was there.
Maybe we should get stand up for Ron T-shirts. Okay.
I don't want any of it. Do not give me a goddamn.
Oh, these are bad news because we're here near a computer. But they are 4 sprites. I'm going to put them here.
Do not. You don't want them to be spilled on your
I'm really tempting fate here, but I'm just going to show them for the screen. I know.
You are nuts.
I know. I'm living on the wild side here.
I'm nowhere near this.
No. See, Perry, you getting up will actually knock it over.
No, me not getting up.
Look at that.
You're playing a dangerous game there.
I am. All right, if we could move those aside, would you like a Sprite, Perry?
Might need Lawrence to save time from himself.
Yeah, Lawrence,
Sprite.
can you
Absolutely, I can handle these for you.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that could have gone very wrong. This is a very nice computer, by the way, but that could have gone.
Careful.
Oh, whoops.
Could have gone very wrong.
Perry, do you need a cigarette? Would that help
Get
settle
that
your
shit
stomach?
away from me, motherfucker.
Show the camera can't see that.
Yeah, come on, Perry.
These are,
I'm not a smoker. Get that fucking crap away from me.
Who brought those? Those are nice. I'll take one.
Yeah, would you like one?
Yeah, it's after midnight. It's cool.
Yeah. There you go.
I do not smoke.
There you go, sir.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate that.
Anybody else?
After I get out of the pool, I will have
I'm
one.
not a smoker.
I gotta say, you're pretty classy over there with that. Like,
Look at how
I gotta say, can I just show how cool it
Oh,
looks?
these are one of these new electronic ladders.
Oh, sorry.
wow.
Oh wow.
Man, that's smooth. That is smooth.
Are you?
I'll get out of your way, sir. No, get out of your way. I'm sorry.
Are you in flavor country?
Just like Jasmine St. Clair, that cigarette goes down smooth, don't it?
Yeah, people used to smoke indoors back in the 60s, man.
It's true. You ever see like an old like
60s
movie
was
or
the
showing like there's a
60s.
guy like in a doctor's office lighting up?
2023.
It's too bad they're terrible for you because damn, they make you look cool.
Man, this relaxing. Smells good, too.
Anyway, Perry, I just want to say thank you for throwing me under the bus to Jasmine and her
I'm sorry.
and her alleged meth addicted husband.
I'm sorry.
If you're gonna murder someone, see this man right next to me.
And if she would have said to you, get rid of this guy right now, Tom. Good day.
No, it would be just step aside, please, for the moment.
Anyway, that was my takeaway. Otherwise, we had a good night, right? It was fun.
Yeah.
That's kind of why we're out here was the
I
show.
would say Perry was the king of the night.
Perry was the
Thank
king
you.
in that. You did very well. You did very well, Perry. Okay, another Sprite, if you
Why
if you
all
will,
these
sir.
Sprites?
Thank you so much.
Does Perry want a sip?
I don't want.
you
No.
Volume down. Jersey Shore volume. Jersey Shore volume.
I'm not eating a bite. I'm not taking a bite. I'm not doing anything.
Oh,
with
more
that
chicken.
crap.
These actually feel fresh. I'm actually gonna have one of these. Can I feed you a chicken nugget, Perry?
Come on, Perry, eat one.
One nugget, and that is it.
I'm actually gonna have one. Anybody else would like a
Yeah,
nugget?
you know what? Well, how about we'll all have a nugget?
They're actually hot.
Yeah.
I'll take a hot one.
Yeah, they're hot. They're
That's
mild.
the nice thing.
Lawrence?
Actually, you know what they say? Smoking cuts your appetite.
Oh, okay.
So I'm pretty full right now. You
Okay.
should try this, man. You lose weight.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. You do lose weight while smoking. Oh. This might be a salad. Oh, there's barbecue. I'm not a barbecue. I'm more of a hot mustard guy with nuggets, but
Is that a salad or a breakfast?
Perry, maybe we can slick your hair back with some barbecue sauce.
Shut the fuck up.
Tony, get in there and do that.
If you touch
Is this
me
loud?
with
Is this
this
loud?
shit,
Oh, sorry.
this looks like a bunless little feast here. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm not eating
Well,
any.
can you-
No,
can
I'm
we
not.
open- can we-
I'm not
First
eating
of all,
it.
put that water down.
I'm not eating it. I'm not taking a bite of it. No.
Just open it up and show it to the stream, please.
God damn it.
You know that the smell of tobacco is actually relaxing me.
It's disgusting.
Agreed.
I mean, yeah,
Ugh.
I'm almost ready to go to flavor country.
No bun.
No bun.
Look at that.
You can have the patty though.
It's very healthy.
I'm not
It's
eating
like a
it.
Just eat the-
I
just eat the
said I'm
patty.
not eating it. I'm not eating it. God damn you.
Okay, why do you gotta act like that? Why do you act like that?
Because you're trying to fucking
I'm not
make
trying
me
to
eat
make
it.
you eat it. Oh, it's got pickles though.
Yeah.
You have to bite into it or wear it. That's the deal.
Oh, Perry.
Yeah, you
This
gotta
is
wear it.
Tom Bewee.
I don't give a
How
shit.
about put that top patty on the top of your head just for a few minutes?
Okay,
No.
We can put it over here.
You don't have to swallow it. You just have to keep it in your
Are there any
mouth.
other deliveries that I've neglected?
Are we talking about Jasmine again?
Are there any other
No, I think that's it.
Unless there's more at the door.
I can check that.
Probably will be
Can you check the door, Lawrence? That'd be wonderful.
Oh, yeah, there's a delivery guy coming.
Oh, there's
wait,
one.
wait.
Fucking
We didn't
kidding.
see Perry. We have a fresh 2-liter.
Oh, I don't give a fuck.
Oh.
Oh, can you show that on the camera? 2 liter Sprite.
I don't give a
You can have a big
flying
Sprite
fuck
party.
of that crap.
Did you say that's what settles your stomach?
It's
7 Up.
The stomach
Oh.
settler. Anyway, when Lawrence gets back, I'll have him. Those are not bad.
These are the cold ones. Those are the hot
No, these are the hot ones right here. Yeah, and we could always heat them up. We had a microwave here. So how's everybody doing out there? Let's see if people are saying anything here, Perry. Ready? I'm gonna roll some.
Thank you for subscribing.
Please put the water down so you have your hands free.
Disappointing 2 weeks so far, but good for Chrissy making Garrett and Tom simps.
Hey, Al Roker.
Very nice, Al.
Yeah, very nice, Al.
Very, very nice.
This is the picker upper.
What's this?
We are not simps for anybody, mind you.
Damn straight. Except for Perry.
Monster. This is for you, buddy. Crack it over there, please. I don't want
Once
to.
again, thank you, Pat Fallacy.
Thank
for hooking
you.
Perry
Whoever
up with
got me
just
Yeah.
one.
one.
Thank you,
Monster.
Pat. Thank you, Pat. Ooh.
Your coolness percentage goes up 10% every time you pick it up.
Nothing like a Marlboro Red, man.
I'm telling you.
You know what, Lawrence? If you would take my position here, maybe we can get
Yes,
you
sir.
center stage. I would like to have a little conversation. Sorry, Lawrence, everybody.
How are you doing, everybody?
I would like to have a little bit of a. Oh, by the way, do you like my swimming trunks?
Very festive.
Yeah, I thought they were kind of cute and funny.
Yeah. Warm and lovable.
Yeah. You know, we've often wanted to have some kind of security presence here at Perry Caravello Live, and I know you're actually volunteering your time tonight, but
That's right.
can you talk more about what you do, who you protect, what you protect, and maybe walk us through on what we're doing wrong and what we could improve upon if you've evaluated things that go on here.
Well, the main thing we've seen with Perry Caravello Live is that
Over there.
he is not protected 24/7. You had an incident with your neighbor's son, is that right?
Yeah.
And that was because you were angry and you lashed out, and
No,
he was
because he got on my patio without any permission.
exactly, and there was no security there to protect you. And now you are not a man who can defend himself. Is that correct?
Well, not that good. Not
Right.
with my balance problem and stuff.
Exactly, which is why 24/7, we call it executive EP, executive protection. We have executives, high-value targets like yourself, you're a target for a lot of reasons, right?
Sometimes
Such as,
this.
all right, and but like you're involved with celebrities. You yourself are a celebrity.
Thank you.
You're hooking up with porn stars.
old friend.
Exactly, exactly. And we just saw this jealous husband of a porn star tried to kick your ass tonight.
Didn't try to kick my
He
ass.
wasn't exactly thrilled with you, Perry.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what we're here to do, is to make sure that
It was
you're
not my. Anyway.
exactly.
To be fair, you did tell her you loved her while you were on stage.
Yes, I heard. Yeah, go ahead.
Whatever.
You told several women that they will become your girlfriends at a future point. Is
I
that
said
right?
everybody there is going to be my girlfriend.
Hello.
All the girls there will be my girlfriend.
That's
Was
fantastic.
my sarcastic gesture.
And when you have a
okay?
man who's as sexy as this, and women will act on that, won't they?
Some.
Exactly. So that's going to be jealous boyfriends, jealous husbands, and that's where we come in.
Again, she's an old friend from years ago, so
But a
Precisely.
friend that you had relations with.
mind your own business.
Let me ask this, Lawrence. How could Perry's life be improved with 24/7? Now, I know I'm not going to talk expense, but what are the benefits of having 24/7 round-the-clock protection?
Well, people who try to screw with you, I've seen videos online. There was this jackass Cartnart guy who tried to mess with you one time.
Talk about that.
That was at Costco on Sepulveda.
And yeah, he was trying to like put magnets on your car or something stupid like that. And you tried to kick his ass, but you fell down because you're an old man, right?
Not because I'm an old man, because I have a balance issue.
Exactly. If I were there, I would have kicked the ever-living shit out of that Cartnart shit bag, and you wouldn't have to worry about it.
Well, then that would have gotten you in trouble as well.
You know what? I'll take that charge for you, sir. That's my job. I understand you get deliveries all the time. You were at this Pantera concert. Some guy walked up to you and gave you, I guess, McDonald's. It's delicious, or...
Perry, can you answer his question, please?
Go on. Say what you were
Did
saying.
you get an energy drink in your eye?
Yeah.
Can I get you a cup or something, sir?
I'm all right.
Fantastic.
This is the first. Doesn't happen a lot, but
But essentially, you're as a public figure, you're approached 24/7, in and out, 365, and that's what we're.
not every day, but it happens.
Okay, that's what. But that's the thing is, you don't know when it's going to happen, so that's what we're here to do for you.
Okay.
All right, fantastic. That's a contract signed right there.
Thank you.
Thank you, Lawrence. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure.
Absolutely.
It's a
You're
pleasure.
welcome.
Anytime,
Yes,
anytime.
wow.
So professional,
Yeah.
isn't he? I mean,
Yeah, just
Thank you, y'all.
Perry, why don't
Appreciate
you move over a little bit to get more centered?
Okay.
Okay. So we also have a good friend here that I should bring out, which is the mailbag.
yeah.
The mailbag, because I feel like this would be a good time to do a little mailbag catch up. I will get to more comments, but where's the thing? Oh, we'll take some Tom's tips tonight if anybody's awake, because I think most people are kind of sleeping, except Australia. And if you would like to submit a comment, it's. Why don't you read that, Perry?
Streamelements.com/Perry_Caravello_live/tip.
Yeah, and we'll get to as much as we can tonight. We'll also take Tom's tips if you'd like to send in a Tom's tips. PCLoffers@gmail.com. Blah blah blah. But let's see what's in some on the road mailbag, some mobile mailbag, as they say. This is a priority envelope. But again, you never know. This is kind of a mystery bag. There could be things from 2 years ago. There could be things from 2 weeks ago. You never know. Let's see what we got here.
See what's in there.
I gotta say, I am not a smoker, but that is smelling very pleasant.
I tell you, man, Marlboro Red, nothing better.
Ugh.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bother you.
Ugh.
You know what? I'm gonna save this for tomorrow.
What is it?
This is
oh, that's the one.
this is the one. Do you think we should save it for
I
tomorrow?
think we should. That
Let's
feels
save
like,
it.
Yeah.
This is important. This is more of a legal contract thing.
Because there's a little more.
Yeah,
showcase.
I was looking for this on Friday.
At least we know he picked it up.
Yeah, I'm glad.
Illegal. What happened?
Well,
Yeah, don't worry about it.
We'll
We'll deal with
do
that
that tomorrow.
Okay.
I was
It's
actually.
legal matters.
It's legal matters.
All right.
Okay. Here's one. Do you mind if I just scoot over here? Side saddle here a little bit. No sharp objects here, so just gotta rip it open. Try not to make a mess. See, you always rip around the sides, Barry. You can actually get these things open a lot quicker. Let's see what we got here. This is interesting. Oh, this is from Gina.
How about that?
It's a little long, but you know what, Perry? Why don't you read the baby? Why don't you read that?
A cute picture of Gina. Baby, here's a promotional shirt for my new movie, Glory. It's inspired by you. The movie is about a woman who is kidnapped and shipped off to Florida in a box with a tiny air hole. What? She has to fight and suck her way out before learning to love living in her new Florida home. Never happening.
Well, you can still wear the shirt sometime. I think it's a wonderful shirt. Look at that. It's promoting the movie. You would wear this, right?
Glory hole.
Well, you don't have to wear it right now.
Glory hole.
Maybe you can wear this tomorrow. It's a nice color.
Yeah, not tomorrow.
Look how it brings your eyes out.
Yeah, it really does. It's a good color on you. It pops.
What?
Yeah.
It really pops.
Brings the sunburn out.
This is the latest mailbag we've ever done too, right?
Definitely.
Everything late right now. It's midnight.
At this hour?
At this hour?
1 a.m.
It's 1 a.m., bro.
Even later.
How many people are watching? Just off the top of,
162 on Twitch.
Yeah.
376 on YouTube.
It's not bad for this hour.
That's some diehard demons right there.
Thank you, everybody.
Yeah, thanks for joining us.
Okay. This has a note. Why don't you read that?
Wise. Mr. Caravello, your supply of whack-off Vaseline is running low.
Sounds like lube.
Please accept this free tube of petroleum jelly. You can moisture your arms.
I could do that for you.
No.
Yeah, come on.
No.
Dad, come on.
A
No.
little
got
bit.
to.
Get out of
Just
here.
a little bit.
Stop.
Just a
Do
little
the
bit.
forehead. It's shiny.
little bit.
It's really shiny on
Yeah.
camera.
Yeah, here. Actually, let's do that. Let's deglaze.
You're a
Let's
goddamn actor.
let's deglaze the head.
There you go.
Let's deglaze.
Arms,
Look at that. Look,
belly,
you can
and
tell
of
it already. You can
course
tell
your
already.
massive cock.
How about the upper lip?
From the Receipt
Little
and
bit,
Lube
little bit,
Company.
The upper
little
lip.
bit on the upper, just to get the shine off.
There it is. Perfect.
There we go.
Hey, that's a banned maneuver right there. You can't put that on your lips.
Oh, look at that. Well, I guess
Sneaky
we're away
jab.
from the studio,
Okay,
so
all right. We'll let it slide. We're
you can do that on remote streams.
That's
Yeah,
yours.
I'll put that over there. By the way, notice none of these require a knife. Here you go.
Good
Pool party
eye.
mailbag. Wait, by the way, is anybody going in? Perry's going in the pool,
Yeah.
by the way, while we're on the air.
In a
I'll be
little
in there with
while.
him.
Okay.
G'day, Mr. Caravello.
No, that
We
was
saw you had
That's
some
impossible. That's
Australians
impossible.
on your show recently.
That's yeah. You might want to go
Excuse
in the
me?
front yard.
So we would like you to try Australia's favorite food.
Vegemite.
What the hell?
I do. You know what? This is a stream
Yeah,
for
we gotta do
Australia.
this.
We gotta have some
I can
Vegemite.
open that
think
for you.
that's
Get the
true.
lid
Yeah.
off that.
You
What?
mind? Thank you.
Put it on the fillet of fish.
What this is, sir, it's
I'm not
Yes.
eating.
Put on the fillet of
sir,
fish.
what this is a special spread they use in Australia
Like 2 times too.
called Vegemite. It's yeast based. So what this they spread it. I've been there before. They put like you go to a hotel in Australia, they will have Vegemite out there with like the butter and the toast and all that stuff. You spread it on and it's great, delicious.
It's very healthy.
very healthy. It's for your health. And it's a squeeze tube too, so you can put it on your finger.
Or just right in the mouth. Did you want me to squeeze it in your mouth, Terry?
I think
Let's
that's a good
try
idea.
it. Let's try it a little bit for Australia.
Come on.
For Australia. For
For
Steve.
Jess and
For
Steve.
Steve and Jess. Come on, and Greg. You just got engaged. A little bit on the finger here. A little bit here.
Yeah, you find that every breakfast spot in Australia has that.
Stop.
Yeah.
Stop.
I'll do some too.
You would do some too?
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna do some as well.
A little more. Squeeze. There we go.
Ooh, that's a very
Distinct salty taste.
very
Strong,
it's very
isn't it?
savory.
It is
Yeah,
strong.
like soy sauce.
It is strong. Like,
Yeah.
exactly like soy sauce.
I do need to wash that down.
Tony is known to eat Vegemite.
Well, you travel so much for your skateboarding career.
That's true.
I'm sure you've had everything everywhere.
Vegemite, Marmite.
Sure.
You know.
I think I worked executive protection for you back in the mid '90s.
That's right, Lawrence. I knew you from
Was it
somewhere.
the X Games?
Yes.
And you
Yes.
were kicking ass back then. So.
Well, again, like skateboarding is childish. And
You're an old man now.
I am an old man, but I knew like I can make money from it. I don't want anything else to do with it. But
Lawrence, you must have just been starting out to do any kind of skateboarding.
Oh yeah, I was
event,
18
right?
at the time.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. Just got my first license.
Yeah.
I was very privileged to work with Mr. Hawk at that time. It was really exciting.
Again, I remember Lawrence. He was very professional, even from just getting your license. Wow, you knew to take care of my needs, just like you are to Mr. Caravello.
Hey man, that's what you do.
God, you even got me calling you Mr. Caravello.
You know, there's an air of respect and
Thank
reverence
you.
that I have for Perry. Normally, I'll call him things like a dingaling or a dumb.
Oh, come on, man.
I'm sorry, but I haven't done that with you here because you've just upped the level of respect.
Thank
you know,
you.
maybe, and again, we'll talk prices, but when we can't, this isn't always how it goes. Usually Perry's by himself in the apartment and I'm remote, but maybe Lawrence can be there when you do the streams. You know, and we got to see.
Maybe.
Yeah, we work some long hours, but.
There's people come and they, delivered you 50 pounds of concrete or.
I would kick the crap out of those.
Yeah, he gets firewood and he doesn't even have a fireplace.
Oh, that's insane.
Tell him
People
about
assholes.
that. Tell him about that.
I would kick the crap out of
They're
you.
just.
You should
they're
see
just-
some of the artwork that he has hanging around his place.
Some crazy fan one time sent him a balloon filled with glitter.
A balloon filled with glitter.
What maniac would do that?
That's just going to get all over your apartment, especially a place I'm sure that's not as nice as his
It's
place
a
is.
small junior one-bedroom
You
apartment.
can't have glitter everywhere.
No, it's a pain in the ass to
Same.
clean all
That's
that
bullshit.
too.
Sorry, pardon my language.
No, that's
No,
okay.
it's
The
exactly
stream
right.
has heard worse, but
It's a pain in the ass to clean all that.
the stream has heard worse today, for sure.
And then I got assholes like you guys
Oh, we're assholes.
with the fish and that other crap that you made me suck up with the vacuum.
Oh, what about that asshole that knocked over your CD tower?
That's it.
That would be you.
Well, yeah. Well,
Technically, it was Barry.
what made me knock?
Oh, could you imagine if Lawrence
run
was
the
there?
phone
Lawrence,
into my
did
CD
you
tower?
happen to catch any
You.
of? Did you happen to catch any of Tom B Week from yesterday?
Yeah, we do research, absolutely.
Yeah. What did you think? What did you think about that? There was a little bit of violent outburst. Now, I'm just gonna say, I know Perry's the asset, but he, in my mind, he did get a little aggressive.
Sure, but that's not his fault. A bunch
Thank
of people
you.
were provoking this man.
Thank you.
And he was doing his damn best to save his home. There's
Thank
nothing wrong
you.
with that.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, I stand corrected.
Corrected.
I stand corrected.
Thank you.
There's a lot of victim blaming that goes around in asset protection, and not with this man here. I won't stand for it.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Very much.
Absolutely.
Okay, I got nothing to say to that.
Yeah,
when you honestly, sometimes you got to hear an outside perspective to really clarify things for you.
Yeah, absolutely. All right.
So even if it is his comb and I'm sitting there and he takes the streams off and he runs out naked and he puts his
What?
You did do that, Perry. You did do that.
he
Is
put
it
his
really-
Long time ago.
It was like 3 weeks
It was
ago.
like last week or 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Is it really a big deal though if the CDs fall and it's garbage bands like Poison
Now
and
that's, oh, come
Missing
on.
Persons?
Go fuck yourself, motherfucker. Get out of my life.
You
Agreed.
were gonna say get out of my house, and that don't
That
work here,
too.
baby.
All right, hold on. Since we're on this, all right, Lawrence, someone who pulls over the road behind you,
Sure.
okay, and you go up to them and you
Politely.
run on the window, and all of a sudden they are naked and their genitals are in your
Oh,
face.
shut the
or
fuck
they are
up.
forcing themselves into your car.
Liar, liar, liar.
Well, that
He's
sounds,
nothing more than a fucking liar.
that sounds like something Mr. Caravello would
Never do.
Never do.
Well, how?
But in that case, yes, you would. probably
Okay,
want
see,
that.
Perry.
Can I ask a question, Lawrence? And again, this is not to besmirch your
Credentials.
at all. And you don't have to answer this if you don't want to. But is part of the job, like protecting assets, is to just take the asset's word for everything in the asset side, no matter what, even if you internally know that maybe the asset is, acting out of line or maybe
No, that's a
speaking.
fair question. I worked for Beyonce. I worked for George Michael. I've worked for a lot of people, and you do have to kind of gauge their point of view. And sometimes people are not going to be honest with you. That is not the vibe I'm getting from Mr. Caravello.
Thank
He's
you.
an honest man
Thank
who
you.
would not lie about that sort of thing.
Thank you.
Thank you,
and,
sir.
and I respect you for that beautiful, truthful remark.
That's just the vibe I get.
Thank
man.
you.
Absolutely.
Perry, this looks like it's from P&G, who makes Old Spice. See the Old Spice logo there. If you would read this letter, it's a little. You know what? I'm going to read it.
You
I'm
read
gonna
it,
read
please.
It. Oh, actually, it's
I
addressed
don't
to
have my
me.
glasses on.
Oh, this is strange. This is actually addressed to me, and it was sent to your address, which was strange. It says, "Attention, Mr. Tom Brennan, after hours, Tom B. Procter and Gamble. Dear Mr. Tom Brennan,
Okay.
it has truly been an honor and a privilege to collaborate with you on your latest fragrance venture, After Hours." I put in a thing for this, and I had a meeting with. Remember when I told you a little while ago I had a meeting with some prospective things, and it was kind of like not related to PCL directly, but I wanted to see how it goes. This is it. Wow. Okay. Yeah. So it's an honor to collaborate with you on your latest fragrance venture, After Hours. We are awaiting your invaluable feedback on the scent, logo, and packaging. Your candid opinions are instrumental in ensuring that our product not only meets but exceeds the illustrious standards that the name After Hours evokes. I appreciate that very much.
Very nice.
Also, the guest list for the grand release party has been finalized. I'm elated to inform you that all invitees have marked their calendars and are eager to grace the event at the iconic Hard Rock Hotel and Casino in Hollywood, Florida.
I've worked
not
there.
going.
It's shaped like a guitar. It's spectacular. It's brand new.
It's a beautiful property, isn't it?
I bet I've worked there many years.
And didn't they just purchase the Mirage in Las Vegas? Oh my
Quality
God.
stuff.
Again, we look forward to hearing your final thoughts about the
Not
scent
going.
and packaging as soon as possible. You wouldn't support me in the
I'm
launch
not
of
going
the
to Florida.
the After Hours fragrance?
Not going to
Warm
Florida.
regards, Chase Wilkins.
I'll
Chase-
go online while you're doing
Chase-
it in Florida.
Chase Wilkins, Director of Property Management. This is amazing. I didn't think that we would have this. And oh my God,
That's for you.
they have sent the prototype. They have sent the prototype. Look at this.
That's for
Old
you.
Spice After Hours.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Well,
I
you-
don't know if you know this, Lawrence, but sometimes I do a little after stream when Perry goes off the air called After Hours.
Sure,
Can,
yeah.
can we all take a little sniff of that of old After Hours?
Sure, and there's your underarm deodorant for yourself.
Yeah. What do you think about that, Perry?
Yeah,
I mean,
dude.
look, listen. So
Let
this-
me commend you.
Thank you.
And congratulate you
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
You know why I got this, Perry? You know why I got
because
this?
of our stream.
No, this is After Hours. This has nothing to do with you. So you won't
Okay.
you won't get cut into this at all.
I don't need it
Unfortunately.
because this is
Well,
this.
no, this is for
After
me.
Hours is
Is my
your stream.
right? So we have a strict no cursing rule on After Hours, which enables us to get advertising and sponsorship.
Yeah, it's a big deal.
I'm sure you could speak to that, Lawrence, about Perry has a bit of a vulgar mouth. I'm sure
You're not going to get a Super Bowl commercial if you are cussing and mother effing
well,
this and
that's
that.
for sure. If you're saying that on
You can't
TV,
be on the Today Show. You
right?
can't be on The View. You can't be on Paw
NBC,
Patrol.
ABC, CBS, or
None of that.
Fox.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, Oprah won't have him on.
Exactly.
Yeah. So there comes the thing. Perry has promised me that he would cut down on the language, like even halfway, but he has.
I try.
He tries and fails every week. But listen, I try on After Hours, and I have a strict no cursing policy. Sometimes this guy gets on. It's like, you know what Perry's like? He's like when you're driving down the road and you pick up a hitchhiker, and the hitchhiker gets in the car and just stinks it up with a nasty fart or gas. That's like Perry when he's a guest on somebody else's show, particularly mine, and he hears something he doesn't like. But listen,
Or the hitchhiker masturbates in your
this
car.
is a big moment for me. This is the first time I get to actually
You
smell.
smell first.
Oh, this is exactly what we worked on.
bet it's
Exactly.
class.
It's Perry. I'll let you take a nice sniff.
Yeah, it's a good smell.
This is the kind of smell that I want when you're talking with your friends after hours.
You have your
got
smoking jacket
your
on?
Smoking jackets on. Just picture smoking jackets on. You're in a room with gentlemen,
Brandy
and
and
you may be highly opinionated about certain things,
Ladies
but
and gentlemen.
you articulate it in a way where your voice doesn't get elevated. You're
Right.
not screaming and yelling. There's no violence of any kind. You're not saying vulgar words like the C word.
Well,
or,
let me see how this makes
Yeah,
me feel.
please.
I might.
Please. And we'll,
See,
pa-
Perry,
we'll pass
I
it
might
around.
not go over that line you mentioned earlier today if maybe I had something like this in my life.
Doesn't that relax you? Aren't you just relaxed?
I am.
Yeah, I mean, Lawrence,
Yeah,
I
go
know
ahead.
you're here to protect Perry, but
Sure,
if
sure.
you can give an honest opinion,
That's almost as good as a Marlboro Red.
it's really
That's
good.
almost it. I'll pass it over here, Jim.
Yeah, Jim, if you could take a whiff.
Wow, you know, that is something.
Doesn't it just
special.
class you? Doesn't it just
How
class
would
you
Perry
up?
get a deal
Classy.
like that?
It's so much better than the PCL brand that smells mostly like filet of fish.
Yeah, well, that's the kind of
That's
thing you get
disgusting.
with, but you know, it's just. Where's Garrett? Garrett, okay, well, you know, this is a big moment for me, dude.
How would Perry get a deal? Would he? I guess he would have to stop swearing.
He would have to start. So I don't know if you overheard.
Overheard.
Okay, so this is my new scent for
That's his
after
new-
hours, and
new,
this is, you know, this is a prototype, so I don't know if I'm gonna go to market, but smell it, and tell me what you think.
I think you should.
After hours, scent of spice. I mean, you gotta, the look is first what pops to me. Because
Yeah,
like
it's
sometimes
class.
Old Spice has more of like a, you know, more of like a blood gray. This is
Okay, we're
more
not
of
gonna
like
be
a-
smirch Old Spice overall because
No, I'm
working
saying,
with them.
I'm saying this.
Right.
They stepped it up. They stepped it up for
Thank-
your brand.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
And I like the purple. The purple is a regal color. It's a royal color. It's you got.
Well,
cash
it's like the
flash.
logo that's on the jackets.
Yes,
It's great.
Exactly, it's like the one that's on the jackets.
And it's
ju-
and it's aluminum free. I mean,
Oh,
isn't that the thing about deodorant
That's
nowadays?
exactly
Like no
what
one
That
would
was
deodorant
that was
for
that,
like a month.
that was a
because
big thing to me.
It was like
that was a big thing to me.
and all this other kind of stuff.
That was a big
Yeah,
thing
the
to me.
PCL
After
brand
hours.
had to be taken off the shelves for excess aluminum.
Smell like later
Yes,
longer.
I heard that. Right.
What a great logo!
PCL brand.
What a
What
great
PCL
slogan.
brand?
Thank you. Thank you.
And
What
that's just on
PCL
here.
brand?
Like,
There
I
was
just
never
read
a
it.
PCL brand
So now-
deodorant.
a prototype.
So now the smell.
It was a
From whom?
prototype.
The most important part.
Tom was working on it for
I don't
you.
remember a prototype underarm deodorant. For
I mean, you know,
PCL.
just,
It was in the
He
news.
went for a second sniff.
this is like, it's like, you ever go to like a club, and like you're just like the loser in the corner, and you're just like, how do I hit on these girls? And then you see that guy walk by with all the chicks who's just like smiling. This is exactly what that smells like.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, and thank you, everybody. I know,
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I can't think of a man
And
who
just
does it.
think, like,
I know it's not about me.
I mean, you only get
but,
$2 off every bar sold or every container.
Well, exactly, and you know it's going to be great with the. By the way, Jeremiah, you know, don't go hiding over there. You know, it's a big moment for me. So I don't know if you've noticed what we've been talking about here. So I'm announcing it here, and I got the prototype. Old Spice After Hours. Hey, Perry, why don't you get in the shot with me? After Hours. If you mind, honest opinion, by the way, don't feel that you have to overdo it. This is the smell we've been working on for.
I think I like it.
You like
After
it?
hours, yeah.
Maybe we all wear it tomorrow. And inside your
Not the
inside-
same. Not the same stick.
Yeah, the same stick.
No,
of course,
I'm not gonna-
of course,
I'm not gonna rub that on
I
my
go
body after
first.
you.
Of
I mean,
course.
they're projecting
I'm not rubbing that on
sales
my
like
body.
No, I
I'll
think
rub it on
Perry
yours.
puts it on first, and then we all rub our pits against Perry's.
That's a
And
good
it's all
idea.
get-
That's a good idea. Well, this mailbag is just full of
No,
joy
no, no, but Tom,
for
they're
me.
projecting sales like just in the prototype in the 500,000 units, and if you get $2 per unit, I mean, that's $10 million.
Jim, did you say we had some Tom's tips?
Yeah, I got 2 of them in the tank already. for
Okay,
you.
I'm gonna get to some Tom's tips in a sec. We'll open a couple more mailbag. We won't make it a whole mailbag stream. We are gonna party in the pool. There's beer over there, right?
Yeah.
I would
Yeah,
like
you want
beer. We got
one?
margaritas as
Margarita
well.
or-
Perry,
beer, I got a
congratulate
margarita.
Tom on the $20 million he's going to make off just the
Thank you.
prototypes.
Look, I don't want to talk figures right now, Tony. You know, because look. Here's what I feel.
Tom, you have to. This is how I made it.
Here's what I feel bad about. Tony. And you could speak to this because you're a marketing genius. And listen, I feel like just a peon. I
This
feel
is
like
a good start.
I know, but like you're, as I've said to you many times, you're the guy that was able to market this childish, stupid hobby.
Oh, fuck you.
And you really knew how to milk the moron market, as I call it.
That's
and the
exactly
moron
right.
market is, it's a marketing term
It's
where
a sport that has been around since the 60s.
it's not a sport. But anyway, you really cashed in on the moron market.
I did.
Like these people, these adolescents that just never grew
Yeah,
out
that
of a
put
childish
it in
hobby.
the Olympics.
They didn't even have real money
They
to
put
spend.
it in the Olympics.
And then
And-
he doubled down and created snowboarding, which captured the winter version of the idiots.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, my point
That
is,
was Tom Sims.
Oh, it was this man.
no, it was
That
this man
created
right
the
here.
snowboarding.
Stop, Harry.
You're embarrassing
It's
yourself.
rude. He's
You're,
right
you-
there.
You're embarrassing yourself. Anyway, I just to get marketing advice of any kind from you, sir.
He wasn't
Well,
even
right now,
born
Tom, I'm
yet
just
when
gonna say,
snowboards were first started.
Cosmetics, deodorant, whatnot, it is recession proof.
Like,
That is
everybody always
genius.
needs to smell good.
Always need to smell good.
You always
Tom.
need to smell
And
good.
it's a quality product.
And and Perry, I feel bad because here I am basking in this success, and if you can only just clean up your act a little bit, maybe you can get sponsors like this.
That's why I'm trying not to swear.
Well, you're not doing a very good job. Anyway, we're gonna move on to this other mailbag, and then we'll. I'm gonna crack that beer. Okay, I'm gonna file this under the category of junk mail, but I'll go through it. It's a this looks like a retirement community that you could peruse. The way of happiness. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that this is in Florida, but let me just see here. Dear Mr. Perry Caravello, thank you for your interest in our free information kit offer. The material that you requested is included.
What?
So you requested this.
No, I didn't.
Why would you request that?
I never did.
You scream at me about Florida
There's an
all the
enclosed.
time.
It said watch the enclosed DVD. There's an enclosed. Oh, you love DVDs.
Whoa. It could be put in a CD rack.
This is an over 55 community.
Where's the city? Where's the state?
Well, let's see. Here are success and testimonials, and it says results speak for themselves. Lawrence, what is your opinion on the great state of Florida? Perry's very against it, but
Look, I get that. I totally understand it, but man, no taxes, land's cheap,
Tough shit.
tons of hot babes over
Tough shit.
55.
No snow.
You can fly up to New York, no problem to go to
Don't
the
care.
snow. Ron DeSantis.
Can't go to. It's not close enough to a California mountain to go snow skiing.
If you're friends with the Trump children, you can go to Mar-a-Lago and hang out with them.
probably get away with not paying the fee, right?
Yeah, no fees. Murder is sort of legal. Like, there's really no reason not to be in Florida these days.
That's right.
I mean,
I
you
don't
can
wanna-
adopt an alligator.
Yep.
You can have one. To
And then
two
every other month, there's a freaking storm that's gonna
Oh,
destroy your effing home.
Great for boogie boarding. Exactly.
Yeah, Perry is a I don't know how you put it. What's the difference between if you have a warrant out or if you're a person of interest in murders?
What you just said. Well, that's what's a person of interest versus a warrant.
Like but what happens if they you're a person of interest, like you can't arrest you, but
You say, am I being detained? And then you run away.
okay, you're on your way. Okay.
St. Petersburg, I believe.
You hear
St.
that, Perry?
Petersburg.
St. Petersburg,
Oh,
Florida.
It's beautiful.
Tampa
there.
area, West Coast gets way less hurricanes.
That's true.
Yeah.
And you can see,
I live there. I know for a
God.
fact.
and you can see the
I'm
sun.
not leaving California.
And I believe, and I could be wrong on this, but I believe Florida is the only East Coast state where you could see the sun set.
Yes.
Well, especially on the west side. Yeah,
Yeah, on the
absolutely.
west side, of
Yeah,
course.
yeah,
Yeah, no, that's not. Yeah.
Yeah, well, you can't see traditional sunsets.
Well, you can go. You can drive down to Key West, see both.
That's true.
That's you take your girl down there, get Jasmine St. Clair, you go down to Key West, you can finger blast her right there at the
That's
pier.
true.
Yeah, and you don't even get arrested.
No, they don't care.
It's not California. It's not Boulder, Colorado.
Defend Ron, Perry.
All of your.
I'm not talking about Ron.
Defend Ron.
For what?
Yeah.
Okay, check this out, Perry.
No.
That's just a.
Something
There's
else
no-
you're gonna try to make me
Yeah,
read
these
without
are
glasses?
these are interesting, and Lawrence, you might be interested in this.
I am not
Oh.
smoking.
No,
Get
that's not
them
smoking
away
at
from
all.
This
me.
is not smoking at all.
Those are
But,
beans.
Get them away from
no,
me.
these look like beans. Why don't you read the?
Look delicious.
I'm not eating beans either.
Well, you might. You're gonna
Not
put
this
this
hour.
water down, by the way.
I'll take that for you, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. I don't have my eyes on, so I can barely.
I'll read it.
Thank you.
Mr. Caravello, we have sold over $60,000 worth of jelly beans thanks
Ugh.
to your using them on the stream.
Ugh.
That's but Perry, sponsors are sponsors. Whether it's cigarettes, whether it's beans, you're moving product. That's kind of fantastic. Thanks so much for the free advertising. Please try our special Harry Potter flavor on PCL, respectfully,
God.
from Bean Boozled.
Oh, you got him, Perry.
Let's all try
You
this.
got him.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So
Got a
let's.
ton of cat packs there, man.
Yeah, these are nice.
That's very generous of them.
There's some stuff
The
here.
packaging is an odd choice. They do look like cigarettes.
They do look like cigarette packs. And there's
Speaking
actually
of, where them cigarettes at?
Here we go, sir. Right here.
Appreciate that, man.
No problem. I don't want you out of position.
It's just so darn smooth.
I gotta say, I kind of miss the smell.
Well, that's what I'm here for, man. Make life easier for everybody.
Perry loves cigarettes so much he smokes from
Go
his rectum.
fuck yourself, you sick, disgusting.
I gotta say, you look so cool, Lawrence.
Look at him.
Do not smoke in
appreciate
front of
that.
me, please.
I'll move away, don't worry.
The only way
Please.
you could look cooler is if you had one of those old-fashioned cigarette stems, you know?
Oh, yeah, the
Like
long.
the old,
Yeah.
Right.
Made it like ivory or whatever.
There's some bonus ones and
Yes.
some bonus bean boozles. We can try these maybe tomorrow. These are some bonus bean boozles that were
Man.
included. Ah, it smells great. And then this is Dare to Compare Bean Boozled. These are just different variations. We could try this tomorrow. But anyway, these are the Harry Potter ones. Are these all the same? I believe they are. Okay. So you ever see the
Bring
Harry
that
Potter?
all-
You ever
all
see the
to
Harry
the-
Potter movies?
I'm actually, you know what? The child movie Harry Potter. I never
It's
saw
not a child
any
movie.
of it.
It's for anybody
I
really.
never saw any of those series films.
Okay, well, in the movie, let me explain. So, Mr. Potter is a boy who is a wizard, basically. I won't get into the weeds of, his prophecies and all that. You can see that for yourself. But anyway, one of the things is, it's a magic world, and they have, like, these beans. So, I don't know if you can see that. This is going to be hard to see, to figure out which is which. I might have to wear my glass, my
It's like good or bad, right? Ain't it?
yeah.
Glasses.
Yeah, I'll get out of there.
But let's all try one.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
let's not, Perry. Can you put that water down? You're holding it like a baby holds a bottle. Garrett,
Did you want a bean, Perry, or would you like to eat this?
No, I'm
bunless?
not eating that.
we're gonna
Never will.
we're gonna try a bean, and I don't know what's what. We're just gonna take different colors, okay?
Something smells really good over here. What is that?
Cigarette, sir.
A cigarette.
Wow.
Marlboro Reds, brother.
Ugh.
Perry, what
We have, like,
cigarettes do
delivery
you
at
used
the
to
door?
smoke?
You
I'll
might
get
have-
that.
I was not a cigarette smoker.
Oh, that's the ice.
ghost
That's the
machine.
ice machine. Yeah. Jim,
Are we
This is
weighing?
a bit odd.
Are we
This
trying
is
this out?
yellow and pink.
this one's blue.
Yeah, this
Ugh.
I got,
This one's spicy.
it's like,
Get that shit away from me.
It's supposed to be tutti frutti. Hold on.
Oh, I got one that's delicious.
That's
I got
good.
one that's
Mine's
absolutely
so
delicious.
Hey, man, that's great. Well, we get out of your way, sir. I apologize.
Thank you.
That's my fault.
Please.
I cannot figure out what it's like. Is there a beef jerky one?
I gotta take a picture of it to see.
That's tiny print, man.
It's really tiny print, but maybe I can zoom in on it. Okay. I think I got a photo
Like,
of it
it's
here.
not terrible, but it's not good.
That's what I have. Yeah.
I had blueberry. There's the green is booger.
I did not
Oh
get
wait,
booger.
there's one that just says dirt.
I might have
Is that
gotten.
brown?
That's brown. Yeah, Barry, you gotta try
I think
that.
I had dirt.
It's sausage. Brown is sausage
I
or
got
dirt.
sausage, I think.
Dirt.
That's what
Sausage or dirt.
Try the blue.
Dirt.
The blue's good. Take my word for it. Who wants the blue?
No, thank
The
you.
blue's good.
What else we got? Because mine's like I want to say prickly,
Okay. Yeah, Perry,
like
I don't want any more.
like a
Perry,
weed
try,
or
Perry,
a
try this one. This one's supposed to be.
Oh,
This
stop.
one's supposed to be yummy. It's,
Stop,
Perry,
please.
Stop. Baby, put the bottle down.
We're
Put the
working,
bottle down.
Barry.
I want to drink after I have this
No,
in
no.
my
Put
mouth.
it down. Put it down.
I'll get over that for you,
Jesus
sir.
fuck.
Yeah, you hold it for him, please.
Yeah, here you go, Lawrence.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
What does it taste like? Does it taste like dirt?
Dirt.
Yeah, because that's what it was.
Put your cap here, sir.
These are fun.
Oh, isn't it? Perry, do you like boogers or dirt better?
Oh, you know what? You're disgusting. You're fucking disgusting.
You're the one that eats them.
You didn't even answer the question.
I said he's disgusting. That should answer the
No,
question.
boogers
Alright,
are dirt.
You know what? Let me. By the way, shout out to Testicle Tiger, our intrepid moderator, who is staying up late to
Yeah.
give me some super chats.
Doing a hell of a job.
Hell of a
Great
job.
job.
Hell of a job. Shout outs. Justin, $5. Perry, you killed it tonight at the show. Keep up the
Thank
good
you.
work.
Justin was cool. He
And-
was the guy from San Diego.
Oh, it's Justin. Yeah, Justin, we met you tonight. By the way, thank you,
Very
Justin.
nice. Very nice.
I met Justin. Cool dude. Thanks
Very
for
nice
showing
him
up.
coming up.
He had the fanny pack. He had the PCL
Yeah,
NWO
very nice
shirt.
him
He was
coming
a
up.
nice guy.
Yeah, really nice guy.
Real nice guy.
Keep up the good work and keep on rocking. Oh. Thank you.
Oh, oh, oh!
Thank you. Thank you for subduing that. Oh. Okay. Master of Violence with $10. Perry looks like he's had a few drinks, shots tonight. Rip it up and dicks out for Scary Larry.
Oh,
Well, thank you. I appreciate that, man. But hey, this is not about me. I'm just here to protect the asset.
Thank you.
You got the ass part right.
Well, it's a good ass.
Just an ass.
Here's a negative Nancy. Seems like Chrissy and her fans had a great Tom B week. Well, I'm sorry if 2 hours out of a 7-hour stream was the most miserable thing in the world for you. But by the way, we're not saying anything about what we think of Chrissy or anybody else. But if it wasn't for Chrissy inviting Perry on the show, we wouldn't be here. There would be no Tom B week. There would be no late night pool party. So you got to take the good with the bad sometimes.
See, my question to that one is, what stream did they make that comment on?
Tonight.
Ooh.
Oh, so they made a Perry Caravello live comment on a stream that was on right now.
Correct.
Saying that this was for Christian Meyer.
Correct.
Ooh.
Correct. Anyway, look.
Hey,
Not everything's for everybody, but hey, you know what?
what comes around goes around.
Sure, we've moved on. It's all about. There's nobody. We're gonna have some the only guest we're having tomorrow is Dave Navarro. I don't know. I don't know, Lawrence. Have you ever worked with Dave Navarro?
He's been a big rock star for a long time.
Long
He's got that
time.
great tattoo show on now.
Yeah.
He does. I've seen him do tattoo removals.
Not
and
gonna
they are-
happen.
They are seamless. You can't
Not
even
gonna
tell
happen.
there was a terrible tattoo there, man.
It
It's
is not
perfect.
going to happen.
I was told they were relatively painless.
Oh,
right?
well.
This arm was done with my Uncle Joe. This arm is in dedication to my Uncle
This was
Joe.
done on a whim. There was not
Was
planned out.
with my uncle.
Yeah, but it was done on a whim. You went there.
with my uncle.
No, your uncle went and you said, "I'll tag."
My uncle went. My uncle took me.
No, right. Your uncle took you because he had planned out his tattoo, and you said, "You know what? While I'm here, I'm going to get one anyway." I mean, Lawrence, in your experience, don't you think a permanent ink on your body should be at least a little planned out?
Yeah, no, it's absolutely, and technically it's illegal to get yourself tattooed while drunk, which may have happened in this case, but I totally understand it. And a lot of people who run not so reputable tattoo parlors, they look the other way.
Yeah.
This tattoo parlor's been in business for over 50 years.
Hell yeah, brother.
I mean, the only thing worse than Perry's I could think would be maybe the one that would end up on your neck or face or something.
That's true.
Right.
Anyway, Tempest, Perry, you're looking good. I agree.
That's true.
I agree.
Well, thank you. But
All right, Perry, enough with the
I'm
baby.
asleep.
Enough with the
I
baby
got the
bottle. Enough with the
I got
now.
it.
Now we got to cap
Harry,
down.
this is a code 7. Let him get it.
All right, he's got it.
Thank you, sir.
Jeez.
Thank you.
Okay, baby bottle. Can we put the baby bottle down?
Yes.
This is the most hydrated human being on the
I'm
internet.
telling you.
Okay,
If you need to piss anywhere, I'll cup it with my hands if I need to.
that might be.
Do not even think you're going that
Just
route.
saying, it's
Okay,
available.
Tempest is saying, Perry, you're looking good. Tom,
Thank you, sweetie.
bring Perry to Florida. Well, that'll happen.
That is not happening.
That'll happen.
Sorry.
That'll happen.
Perry, what part of Florida are you going to move to?
Never
Orlando.
stepping.
Orlando?
Get the
It's in-
fuck
it's-
out of here.
You know what I like about Orlando?
I'm not moving to the fucking state of Florida.
What if we send him to Perry,
I don't
Florida?
fucking care.
Oh, there is a place called Perry, Florida.
Perry living in Perry, Florida. I think that's the way to go.
I think the Panhandle.
If we can find Perry Street in Perry, Florida,
What's better than that?
that would be perfect.
What's better
Perry,
than
go to
that?
the Panhandle. There's no surf. There's no mountains, and it's not
Okay.
really tropical.
That's what sucks.
Okay, now this one's for Garrett. Garrett's over there. And it follows up. It says, Garrett, don't know if you saw the game FSU 6-6 Southern Miss 13.
Yeah, we won 66.
Goal no.
It was a beatdown. It was a blowout. All my bets flopped, by the way. I had a 5-way parlay, and they all flopped. I should have known Florida State was going to play backups. And if you remember yesterday, someone asked me, Garrett, who do you think is going to win out of Texas and Alabama? And Alabama's been the dominant team for a long time, and I, through my infinite wisdom, picked Texas, and for the reasons I said was the reason Texas won. So I know what I'm talking about some of the times.
Yes.
Sometimes I don't. But
Yeah, we're
you know,
all human.
But Florida State's going to the national championship, and when it does, send me a message, and I'll send you one back. How about that?
There you go.
Okay. I just realized I'm drinking an IPA, and I know I don't like IPAs, but it's going down pretty good.
All right.
Let me get to a couple of Tom's tips real quick, and then Garrett, if you don't mind, I wouldn't mind you shifting in here. When
Where you want me? Where you want me?
Well, where I am, you know, when I get out of here. Tom's tips. Oh, here's one from the Meat Man, your friend. You know what? You know what? Okay, so Lawrence, you might not know all the ins and outs of Perry. Can you explain to Lawrence who the Meat Man is? Former co-workers.
The Meat Man was a former co-worker when I worked for Albertson's grocery store in Laguna Beach.
Sure.
And one day at work in Albertson's, he grabbed my ass.
They had a short
Really?
fling.
clocked his face in, right?
and I fucking picked him up off the ground by the throat.
Hell yeah, brother.
They had a sexual relationship, short.
Oh, is this true?
And sweet. Yeah,
Okay.
short and sweet.
That's okay too.
Sexual relationship? How do you call a sexual relationship grabbing the motherfucker by the throat and nearly killing him?
No, Perry, I've actually sex with a lot of ladies that like getting choked.
That's true.
There's nothing sexual about nearly
Okay, I just
taking
went that
somebody's
way.
life.
Then there's also another story that happened, over 30 years ago, but maybe we can get to that later. Perry did talk about it in his set tonight. But
Well, if you see this man again, let me know. I'll kick his ass.
yeah, Lawrence, you might want to consider working with Perry after you hear this other story. But anyway, back to this Tom's tip from this meat man. Perry, enough. You had enough water. Put it down. That's enough hydration for one evening. Thank you. I'll take it.
Yeah, how much extra would it cost us to get you to police how often he drinks that?
Hey man, hydration ain't no joke, brother.
I'm on medicine, that's
Exactly.
why.
Exactly.
Anyway, this is from the meat man. Perry, I'm gonna mute our mic. Oh, sorry. Perry, actually, no, I'm gonna mute our mic right here. I'm gonna mute our mic because I need to talk to you about something. This is serious. I need to talk about something here. Okay. I need to talk to you about the meat man stopping by here. The meat man. He actually, listen. He's in the area. He wants to stop by.
I don't want to see the motherfucker.
He wants to come and say hello, and he wants a quick kiss from you. Just a quick kiss.
Get the fuck.
And it doesn't specify
Get the fuck out of here.
It doesn't specify if it's on the lips or on the cheek or anything like that.
If I see the guy,
a
I'm
man-to-man
gonna
kiss,
I'll clock him. I'll clock him.
That's just called being
I'll
Italian.
fucking clock him.
It's called.
Kiss is Italian. That's Italian.
Yeah.
I don't want him
He
around.
wants to come and say hello. He's offering.
I don't want him
okay,
around.
here's the big part. He's offering $400 for a quick peck on the lips. Okay, peck on the lips. That's no.
I
open,
don't want him around.
No open mouth, no tongue.
I don't want him around.
Perry's
I don't
10%
want his
Italian,
fucking
So
GAY peck on my lips.
He wants to do way more for a few $1,000s, but we can start at the low ball. Okay, and let's work that out.
Go fuck yourself, you fucking loser.
Let's work it out off camera, Perry. He really wants to see you, Perry. He really needs you. He says.
Yeah, Perry, this guy pours his heart out to me on Discord about how special you are.
Get your hands off my shoulder.
You should think about
Oh,
it.
can you look at the
Please.
camera then? I'm sorry, Lawrence. I'm we know each other.
I gotta respect the asset.
Got you. Understand. Here's one from Illegal Deagle. Perry, I would like to submit the following evidence of your homosexuality to the jury of your peers. Now, this is a thing, Lawrence. I don't know if you know about this. This comes up quite a bit. Listen. I think it's 2023. I don't think it really matters what people identify as, what their sexual proclivities or preferences are. But people do try to.
I'm as straight as an arrow.
I knew that.
Always
the
have
moment I
been
saw
as
him.
straight as an arrow.
Yes.
He had two gay experiences.
Two
Before you came to
disgusting.
meet man.
He only enjoyed
That's
one
right.
of them, though.
He only enjoyed one of them.
Look, man, I've been to prison. I know
What do
it's
you?
fun.
I didn't enjoy any of them. What the fuck are you talking
You had
about?
an orgasm. There's pleasure involved.
What? Look, if you got somebody sucking your dick, whether it's a guy or a girl, you're gonna fucking have an orgasm.
Lawrence, can you please weigh in
No,
on
look,
that?
I've had my dick sucked by like 5 different guys, and I came every time because you don't know. You just, it's a feeling.
True.
I've been there, man. I hear you, brother.
Okay. Well,
I stand corrected. I'm sorry.
No offense.
he'd like to submit evidence of your homosexuality to the jury of your peers.
There
Fact.
is no homosexual.
Facts. These are facts that he's saying. Okay, Perry, can you look ahead? We're over here. Straight ahead.
No, I don't want to look at this
Well,
bullshit
you're just looking
because
at
it's all
yourself. You're looking
stupid.
at yourself. You're looking at yourself. Perry, here's a fact. You have masturbated a man to completion. Now, this is true. You have done
okay,
that. You have
so?
done that. Oh, so right. I mean, any objection
So, but
to
did
that?
I want to do it? No.
No. He was probably forced. He was probably held down and probably had a gun to his head, right?
Not quite a gun, but
Not even close to a gun.
No weapons. He wasn't forced at all. He could have walked away.
Actually, Perry
Look.
suggested it.
could have walked away over the fact that I could have lost my career. I could have.
Thank
This
you.
guy said that he was going to tell every comedy club owner in Hollywood about what happened, that he would screw my career.
And he would not be
And I
touring
was just
like he would.
and I was just getting started
Exactly.
as a SAG
Yeah,
actor.
a casting agent who had to take an ad out in a free newspaper called The Penny
That's how you
Saver.
find new talent. Am I right?
That's exactly how you find.
Look at Lawrence
find
defending
talent.
everything Perry says.
Yeah, because
I mean, I gotta
Because
say,
this man tells the truth.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Now,
I'm
Lawrence,
starting to
like, let's
question
say you're on the
Lawrence's
set
credibility.
of a commercial and there's girls kissing you and whatnot, and you decide to start touching yourself like in the entrance to the bathroom. So
Excuse me? Excuse me?
Well, hold on. Well, then that's natural, man. That's called being a man. Yeah.
Okay. Harry,
It's called testosterone. Maybe you should look into it. Sorry, sir.
All right.
All right. Well, let me finish the Tom's tip. There's more facts. That was just one. Okay. Fact. You have received oral sex from a man to completion. We talked about that just now.
Received.
Yeah.
And enjoy it
Did not enjoy it.
until you can.
And weren't you penetrated too?
And you said, oh, Randy.
What?
These are pretty compelling. This next one is the most compelling argument of Perry possibly being, choosing the company of men. Perry, we're over here, straight ahead. Thank you. Fact, you have not had sex with a woman in 12 years.
That's true.
So?
I mean, Lawrence, want to weigh in on? I mean, that's a long
It's called
time.
being
So what?
choosy. It's called
Very
waiting.
choosy.
It's called avoiding STDs.
Thank you.
It's called being a man made for women.
Thank you.
Who are the right women.
Thank you.
It's called not falling for internet scams.
Thank you.
Well, hold on. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Hold the horse there.
Back up the bus a little bit, Lawrence.
Wait, what?
This man has fallen for
Too many.
quite a
In the
few
past.
internet
When you're a
scams.
celebrity, people try to scam you. That's not. I see this all the time. Damn time, sir.
I mean, do you want to tell him about the time that you sent your privates to
What
men-
year was that? 1990?
No, it was like within the past year. I mean, it happens.
Year?
It happens. It happens
Year?
all. It happens. Listen. So Perry used to be big on Instagram before his sister-in-law. Oh, by the way.
Well, he was big in India on Instagram.
Yeah, that's
Put it
true.
that way.
His sister-in-law hacked his Instagram, and we haven't had it to be able to get it back. But maybe you can help with that. Maybe
I know people. I know Mark Zuckerberg. I trained him in jiu-jitsu.
See.
I can talk to him. I'll talk to him.
Is that some kind of Hebrew
So-
school?
How dare you?
So anyway, Perry would anybody who writes to him under an assumed name. Like let's just use an example. Scarlett Johansson. It could be a guy.
I work for her.
And Scarlett at one point wasn't it the thing that Scarlett was looking for money to?
Yes.
Yes.
Like-
no, it was Danica.
No, that
Oh, no, right, yeah, the fan club.
the fan club
It
of
was the
Scarlett
fan
that
club.
is
$5,000.
$5,000. Anyway, and Perry has sent his genitals and things to these people who are probably men.
Most
So
definitely.
and
Can I
also,
go get an antacid, please?
Yeah, let's do
I'll
that.
go get it.
Let me-
No,
I'm
No,
going
wait.
my bag.
streamer of the year.
I'll go.
Perry,
I got it.
Perry,
I got
I'll
it,
go in your
Perry.
bag.
I'm going.
I'll get it.
Not.
Come on.
We need protection over here. This is this man's
Yeah,
bag.
you might. Ooh, this gets very testy.
All right, I'm just gonna keep you guys away from this bag.
All right. I don't want any trouble.
Thank you.
His bag is very important to him, Lawrence.
No, I appreciate that. Man's bag is his castle.
Man's bag is antacids.
This is the castle of all castles when you see this.
I believe that, man.
Can we you know what would be a good idea? I'm sorry, I still got to get through this Tom's tip. But what would be a good idea is if we can actually maybe go through the bag and you can see if
Yes.
there's any
Oof.
identifying.
I think you need to look through the saddlebag.
Yeah, just to make sure it checks out.
I'm willing to do it, but again, I feel like he might become volatile. if that happens.
Now, I'm
Make
gonna
sure
warn
there's
you,
no
he
weapons
says they're
or,
lactate pills, but I'm kind of not sure if that's.
But see, that's not my responsibility to know that. My responsibility is
I
to
agree,
protect the
but-
asset. Kanye West had a bag, and I put my hand in there one time, and he practically lost a finger on that.
Oh my!
thing.
I could see it.
Yeah. Well, I got it reattached surgically, but
Yeah.
I mean, I think in Perry's
the
bag there might
saddlebag?
be like.
Bring it
Well,
out.
no.
Yeah, Lawrence has to look
Perry,
through it.
Perry, listen, Perry, sit over here.
you're good, man. You're good.
Sit right here. Sit right here.
Good,
We'll get back to that. Lawrence might want to look
Later
through
on,
some
yeah,
things.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Later on. Yeah, when the sun comes up. Here's another
I'm
fact.
not staying till the sun comes up.
Oh, we'll see.
No fucking way.
We'll see.
Don't give me that bullshit. You gotta go to sleep too.
Eventually, we'll see. I'm having fun though. Is everybody else having fun?
I'm having a
I'm having a
blast.
blast.
Are you guys having fun? I know you guys don't always like everything we do, but
We're having chicken
Swimming.
fights in a little
Yeah.
while.
No,
We're having
It's gonna
fun.
be
fuck
on my
you.
shoulders.
All right,
I'm
listen.
going home in a little bit.
No, not in a little bit. Anyway,
Oh, you have a pool party there?
Yes.
Good call.
here's another fact. Again, to remind everybody, this is facts. These are,
I'm not sleeping here. That's for goddamn sure.
we have the extra room.
I don't give a fuck.
Good,
I'm
have
not
you-
sleeping here.
What do you think these belches are an indicator?
It's called
of?
indigestion.
This man needs some 7-Up. I'll tell you that right now. Stomach 7-Up
I'm
is the
fine. I
stomach
got
settler.
I got an antacid in my
That's also
mouth.
good.
7-Up is a stomach settler. I've never
Every
heard
doctor I've ever protected.
Thank
That's some
you.
Sprite,
I got
it's
some
just
7-Up.
as
No,
good.
that is Sprite. You
It's
get
7-Up.
You get the fuck out of here right now. You get that the fuck out of here.
Whoa, hey,
Okay.
that's Tony Hawk.
Thank you.
I thought it was 7
All right.
Up.
Another
I did.
fact: you have a butt plug on your coffee table. That is true.
He does.
He has a butt plug on his coffee
What's wrong
table.
with that?
And an enormous amount of lube.
His next one.
Get away from me.
Tom's corpse and
What's wrong?
pull it together, Tom.
Wow, this is a rarity. This is a rarity.
Oh.
It's just bringing me back to that shop back thing. Fuck.
Wow, this is more like me than Tom.
I'm sorry. All right. I'm just so upset.
Oh my god.
You're so upset.
It's making me angry.
No problem.
No, I need a moment. Sure. Oh, is
Tom, try some Vaseline.
is there
That might calm
a
you down.
fast food napkin around anywhere?
Smell your
Hey,
after hours.
here's
deodorant.
here's another. I'm sorry. Hang on. I'll get it together. Okay. Wow. Another fact.
I'm not staying here much longer.
I'll get you out if we need to.
Here's another fact. You have gay pornography at your home,
Yeah,
which
that
we
fucking
saw.
magazine.
That's true.
I never thought of that ever. And I never even opened the goddamn thing up when it first came to my house.
Men and
That-
shopbacks.
That Perry, where in the world
Never-
did you get that from?
Yeah.
Never, I don't even remember where that came, how that got to my house.
Was that from the 7-Eleven on Saturday?
We found.
I don't-
Okay, so
Found
this.
on
So listen.
Amazon?
So listen, Lawrence.
There was a
and,
ma-
and I'm sorry. I'm sorry for my little emotional outburst. Like it means something to me sometimes.
By the way, I've protected gay men. That's not a big deal.
No. It's not about that. But we were going through the other
a
night.
stack of magazines.
Yeah, Perry is what you would call a hoarder, right? You know.
Allegedly.
Well, okay.
No.
You know, so we had a stack of magazines and we went through them, and one of them, Perry's a big fan of the Shopback brand of vacuums.
Not
and
Shopback brand.
Well, big.
The brand I own is a Craftsman wet dry vacuum cleaner.
Great vacuum.
Okay.
Absolutely great vacuum.
Mm-hmm.
So
I have a 5.5 horsepower.
Yes.
So as one
5'5".
as one would, when you're an enthusiast about something, whether it's automobiles, you might subscribe to automobile magazines or
Yeah,
catalogs.
yeah.
So he had a
Well.
Perry, if you can pay attention, please.
Scratching.
So he had a shop vac magazine. All the different models.
I subscribe. Yeah.
I mean, I think they do the convention once a year in
Oh, yeah,
Vegas.
absolutely, yeah, yeah.
When they announce the new models
Definitely.
coming out. So
Yeah,
as I was perusing the shop vac catalog, I did come across some
Gay porn
gay
and
pornography
fucking-
imagery that I don't know if Perry placed it there or
I never saw it. I never opened it. I
I've
never.
subscribed to Shop That Bang, and they do that. And you have to click a button, and they'll give you the gay porn version.
Is that what you did? Is that what it was?
It even,
I
like,
never ordered
asks you,
Shop Vac
Are you
magazine.
sure you want the gay version? And Perry said, hell yes.
Yeah.
That's okay.
You're not allowed in my home again.
Oh,
I'll be there tomorrow.
You're not allowed in my home again.
I'm not the one who chose it. You did.
Yeah.
You're making this gay ass remark that
now,
I'm
Mr.
not.
Perry, Mr. Perry, sometimes they automatically click it for you, so you have to uncheck it, which is a pain in the butt. I get it. Sometimes that you just get it by accident. I totally get that.
Yeah.
That's
So
not your
that's
fault.
probably what happened. That's
Yeah.
probably what
Yeah,
happened.
They make you like, click here not to receive our newsletter. That sort of thing.
Okay. Here's the last fact. You have an inordinate amount of lube in your house,
That's a
which
fact.
is true. That is a
fact.
fact. Stone cold fact. I'm talking Lawrence. I'm talking in every form. I'm
mean,
talking baby oil. I'm talking cream. I'm talking
Yeah, he must have at
Vaseline.
least 10 gallons.
There's a phrase.
10 gallons.
Yes.
There's
If
a
you put it
10
all,
gallons.
if you combined it all, it'd be 10
What?
gallons.
There's a
I think
phrase,
so.
and it's called "This guy fucks." and this guy fucked.
Yeah, when I had the right woman
Exactly,
around.
I'll
Exactly.
remind you, he hasn't had sex in 12 years.
14.
When he wants to.
It's with the right woman, not with any broad.
He's waiting for the right woman.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
it's gonna take some lube.
Whenever Chrissy Mayer divorces her husband,
That's it.
or vice versa.
Ladies and gentlemen, these are facts. I now submit to the judge. Tony Hawk, for the verdict. Tony, it all comes down to you. You've heard the facts. You've heard Perry's rebuttal to the
Judge.
facts.
He's not a judge. He's a moron.
So you're the judge. Is Perry a homosexual man? Is
I
what we're.
mean, honestly, these are very compelling evidence.
Your wife should kick your ass if you say the wrong thing.
Perry, what am I going to say about that Shopback magazine? Because
That's damning.
Look,
Yeah,
I don't
that
use
is
a
damning.
shop vac.
You know what? I will say this.
Again, I don't use a shop vac.
I will say this. I will
That
say
magazine, how it got in my home,
Listen,
I don't know.
Now that I have.
Wait, hold on. That Shopback was so graphic.
I don't know
Yes,
how
but
that stupid
now-
magazine
now-
came in my house.
Okay, well
one.
listen, I want to say
Two,
something
that
to this.
those disgusting pictures in that
Well,
shop
listen, they
vac
were just
magazine
two guys having fun.
were placed in that magazine for fucking.
Having
But
fun.
you were
Look
doing.
on that guy's face.
But me, I was doing what?
He was ecstasy. That man was living.
Yes.
I never even saw that. I never even opened up that magazine.
Fun's fun.
I never
It's
opened
fun.
up that disgusting
If
magazine.
you're made, if you
That
made
was
that,
that
face
was
with Randy,
that was
100%.
That's
Yeah,
how
but-
he got the magazine.
Yeah, but hold on a second. You have done all those things that were in those pictures. We have not.
I don't know what the
That's
fuck
true.
you're talking about.
Well, there was. Well, let's,
No,
anyway,
I never
listen,
did any of
here's
those
my
things
thing.
that were in that.
Do you guys remember? Now you guys were there. Tony and Garrett and Jimmy, you were there. Perry, we're over here, but we're
Lie.
live.
Fucking lies. L-I.
Settle down, sirs.
Quiet.
Stop lying.
What I was saying is, do you remember when we started picking up those magazines on Thursdays? We were just like, hey, Leo, let's just make some room here. And he just got so agitated and he got so mad.
Yeah.
I'm thinking now he knew that was there
Yep.
and he didn't want us to find
No.
it. And that's why he was so
No.
he was so
I bet
crazy
you
about
he
it.
had even more of those magazines inside that cabinet that he attacked you.
You know what? We might have to go for a deeper
You're
dive
not
tomorrow.
touching what's in that fucking cabinet.
Oh,
It's got nothing to do with magazines.
Okay, so
It's daytimer stuff.
there's something in the
already
cabinet.
moved them, right? That's what it was.
We got to do a deeper dive tomorrow.
yeah.
And really,
You're not.
I'm gonna let
You're not allowed in my
How about
home
this?
tomorrow.
How about this?
Fuck off, all of you.
How
You're
about
not
this?
coming to my house.
Perry, if we find another magazine or
Yeah,
another,
It's
It was fucking placed in my house.
no way.
okay,
It was
listen,
placed
listen.
in my
That
house.
thing had dust on
Listen,
it from a year ago.
listen.
no, that thing wasn't dusty.
We're moving on. I'm going to get to an offer here. An offer here from our friend John Jamin, who, by the way, shout out John Jamin,
Yeah.
who is there tonight. And, okay, and this is kind of involves you, Lawrence.
Okay, yeah. What's
John Jamin, $40 for security guard Lawrence to give Perry a full security invasive frisk pat down. I'm very worried Perry. I'm very worried Perry might have contraband on him. We can do this as an example. It's just an example of how, like, if somebody comes over, like, let's say tomorrow and Lawrence is there, he can
Right.
frisk everybody entering the
Yeah,
apartment.
it's easy to do.
Yeah,
Super
let's
easy.
just.
Honestly, I'm like his event
You know I
bodyguard,
have a
would really
bathing
like to
suit
learn
on. You
this.
don't touch me.
Don't you worry about this, sir. I'm not going to
He-
penetrate
he-
anywhere.
he-
Don't you worry.
How about he takes
Has
off
Lawrence
the
not
bathing
has
suit?
Lawrence not been nothing but respectful to you this entire
So
time?
Yes.
sir, you've been through TSA, right? They use the. I'll go over here.
Yeah, Perry, why don't you stand up? Stand
They
up. Perry.
use when you go to TSA, they use the back of the hand, right? Because it's not. And the reason they do that, and because I worked TSA a couple times, is you use the back of the hand because your fingers aren't going anywhere, right?
Right.
So you go front, you go these areas where people would. Because where would you hide a weapon if you were hiding a
Yeah,
weapon?
Perry, stand back a little bit.
Yeah, watch out for this.
Yeah, why don't you back up?
I'm not
you. I'm behind you,
stepping
don't
by
worry.
the jacuzzi
I'm behind
because
you,
I'm
don't
not
worry.
falling
No,
into
no,
the
we're not. No, no.
jacuzzi.
I'm
Go
behind you,
this
I'm
way,
behind
this way.
you.
He's got you. He's got
I'm
you.
behind you.
Just step away from this. I want to.
I'm not going into the pool or
No,
falling
I'm
into
not
the
yet.
pool.
I'm behind you.
Not yet.
I'm behind you. So now, Mr. Caravello, if you were to hide a weapon on your body, where would you hide it?
Yeah, with a bathing suit on.
Well, that's like if you were
How
to put
can
it,
it
would
be
you put it
done?
in your waistband, right, under the armpit, right?
He
So
has
you,
a very
so what?
loose rectum. He can fit many.
Who is this guy, by the way?
He's a
I'm his
fucking
bodyguard.
You're not a bodyguard. You're a.
So what you do, sir, is you use the back of the hand, and you go.
Yeah.
Only go on the armpit, okay? So
Right.
no hidden knives
Exactly.
over here.
No hidden knives. Same thing. Back of the hand. 'Cause
Right.
You don't want to use the front of the hand because that's kind of,
Right.
grabby or whatever.
Exactly.
And now, when you've been to TSA, they do
Exactly.
they do the front, they do
Exactly.
this. Uh-oh.
That's your dick, Stooge.
Well, that's not my dick.
My dick.
Okay.
Jesus. Uh-oh. Don't give me that crap.
No, sir. No, sir.
Hey, he's been very respectful so far.
And same thing. You go ankles, you don't have pants on, so no ankles. You go, again, back of the hand, not front of the hand. Same thing.
Ankles?
Now, and we go waist, because you get guns go in here, right? So
Where is there a gun?
exactly, that's what we do. Back of the hand.
And a bathing suit?
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Please.
You ever seen a small 9mm? They're this tiny, man. They're this tiny.
Never heard
Go
of
back of the hand, right side. So I'm seeing nothing. The only time I've gotten any kind of physical contact was the front,
my dick.
but I don't know that.
You're not touching me again.
Can I double check?
If you
Just let him
do,
double check. Just a quick
Back
graze.
of the hand,
Just
back of the hand, back
graze.
of the hand.
It's just an
Again,
example.
I would never jerk you off, sir, unless you asked me to. Never. So again, because people can hide things. They do all kinds of like little knives and stuff up here. Back of the hand, nothing, dick. All right.
Thank you.
That was clearly a dick that I felt.
Thank you.
And it was, by the way, not hard. Not a hard dick.
Thank you.
Because this is a heterosexual man.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, I mean, there were some
Thank
facts
you.
that proved otherwise, but okay.
You get out here. That's
Get your head out of the get your head out of the
exactly,
fucking
Exactly.
Take a
head
seat,
out of the
sir.
sand or
Exactly. Well, head out of everybody's ass right
That
there.
was very
Right.
informational.
That was I didn't know a lot of that.
Absolutely, man. That's what I'm here for.
Didn't even mow.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, it's called being professional. Thank you, sir.
2 thumbs up on that.
Now
and
smell
yes.
the back of your hand.
God, all right.
It probably smells like tobacco.
I'm so,
It's not bad.
Tom, do you have something to read real quick? Because I'm having problems here. I'm sorry, this is not appropriate.
Okay.
But I was put to be the judge of what Perry, his orientation maybe by the facts presented.
Mm-hmm.
If you were to go into somebody's house, you were to find that magazine, the amount of lube, and the amount of used sex toys. I mean, what
I
would
don't
that
have
lead you to
sex
believe?
toys.
He only has. We took a survey of his house when he was gone today. He has one dildo and one moose knuckle, and that is it.
See,
No,
Thank
he
you.
has a used, very, very
And a
slippery.
penis pump. And that's about it.
The
man.
double duty,
How does he know
the
what's in your
fisting
house?
thing, the fake.
Which could all be used on women. How dare you, sir, Mr. Hawks?
I mean, but
How did you
remember
get
in
into my
Boogie Nights?
apartment?
Remember in
Oh,
Boogie-
we got a skeleton key. What we use basically when we do profiles of high target assets, we want to know everything about you. So we went inside, saw the bike by the bed. We saw the jar of are those shredded wheat things on the coffee table?
Yes.
Okay. We saw the chocolate covered almonds. We want to make sure you are safe. We want to know everything about you.
Thank
to know
you.
that you are a safe person, and that's why when this person tries to call you a gay man, we say no. That's a
Thank
lie.
you. Thank you.
Okay, all right, I'm satisfied.
I'm satisfied too.
You're welcome.
I mean, and that's really due diligence. Can I have a copy of that skeleton
Yeah,
key?
absolutely, definitely.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Here's another
Not
Tom's
allowed in
tips.
my home.
I love it too. That's
Absolutely,
why.
sir.
Yeah, it was
Not
nice.
allowed in my home.
Okay, Perry. Here is a Tom's tips
I'm
from.
gonna drown if I fall in the water.
I'll be here for you,
I
sir.
am. That's how tired I
Perry,
am.
lifeguard certified.
you're fine. You're fine. You're at least gonna go into the hot tub.
Hot tub I will do, but main pool.
Perry, stop being a downer. Here is a Tom's tips for the Governmental Institute for the Determination of Sexuality. You're probably very familiar with this.
Yeah, pretty often. Yeah.
Dear, this is addressed to you, sir.
Okay.
Okay, I should get this. All right, this is
What now?
this is for
Mr. Security Guard.
yeah,
Here's Lawrence, sir.
Lawrence, okay.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Dear Mr. Lawrence, we at the Governmental Institute for the Determination of Sexuality would like to extend our thanks for your vow to protect Mr. Caravello. He is a marvel of science, as he is, in fact, the most homosexual man we've ever seen.
Lie. Thank
Lie.
you.
That's a lie.
Please keep him safe for as long as possible so we can continue conducting research on his profound homosexuality.
Now, Mr. Caravello, I've worked with this governmental agency many times. they may have a mole that has invaded theirs. That's a lie.
Thank you.
You're not a homosexual.
Thank you.
You are.
Thank you.
Well, he's at least not the most homosexual.
Among
What?
That's fair.
Rod Stewart did a whole soccer team once. Right?
That's alleged, sir.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It could be possible. I don't know. But
Okay.
everything I've seen.
I got one more Tom's Tips here. One more Tom's Tips, and this one is from our old pal Chris Fontaine. Things found
Your pal, not mine.
Our pal. Things found in Perry's apartment while cleaning it. Number 1, a cup noodle from 2007. That was true. We did find a cup of noodle that was from
Manufactured
purchased in
07.
2007.
Yeah, which is probably 2002, and then
Because I got
here.
cup noodles on top of my refrigerator.
Okay. Number 2, a Bart Simpson T-shirt from 1994 with a violent manifesto involving a preschool written on it in Sharpie.
Oh my God, that's right.
What?
Wow.
Yes.
Very.
Number 3, a photo album of when he took John D's dad to the senior prom in high school.
Shut
Was
up.
that,
Oh my
was that who you
God.
took to senior prom?
Did he wear a dress?
Hold on. This is a man made for men.
Thank you.
I'm just reading what it
These
says.
stupid-
I did not know
These
about that.
ignorant lies.
I don't know. This could be true. I don't know.
Number 4,
My
Perry's
childhood best friend.
Perry CDs he pretend.
Guy's
Number
name.
4, things found in Perry's apartment. Perry CDs that he pretends are music CDs, but are actual elder abuse, torture, snuff porn him and his brother Brian used to make in the early 2000s.
What the
That
hell?
sounds
Perry?
awful.
Perry, what the fuck? Is that why you got so upset when those towers came over?
That must be it.
Jesus.
Number 5,
Nothing more
family
sad.
photos of people he intentionally murdered while doing heroin with
More
them.
lies, more lies, more
I thought you were
fucking
only into crack.
lies. Because that's all it is a fucking lie. These fucking liars.
Lawrence, are you aware that Perry's in a romantic relationship with Casey Anthony? I feel like she's
Excuse
kind
me?
of a security threat.
Excuse me?
She has been absolved of any wrongdoing in her charges. So
See, Perry?
and she's, by the way, very sexy. these days.
I have
I
to
don't
agree
care how
with you.
cute she is. She murdered her own children.
And you never
Her
have to worry
own
about
children.
knocking her up.
The sick bitch. I don't want anything to do with a broad like that.
That's up to the client, man. If he wants to do it, if he doesn't want to, that's up to him.
Oh, okay.
Jesus Christ.
She's very attractive.
Am I caught up on Tom's Tips, Jim?
I don't care if her name is if she was a Miss America.
Okay.
She murdered her own kids.
Gary Bear, do you want to come over here? Only if you want. You don't have to. I was gonna take a. I was gonna start. So listen. This is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna run some comments that people submitted. If we don't get to them all tonight, we'll get them tomorrow.
I'm leaving in about 10 minutes.
Lie. Highway to hell.
No, we're good. We're good. And then and then we'll talk some more. Lawrence, are you good? When are you?
Hey, man, I'm here till the client needs me.
Okay. Well, the client's gonna take a little swim in a little bit.
Yeah.
So,
Have you ever seen the client
Oh my
dive?
God.
He looks very awkward dynamic.
I am very fucking tired.
Yeah, you can
I
dive
don't
though in
have
the
the
pool.
balance right now.
Would you like a margarita?
I am not drinking alcohol at this hour.
Did you finish that monster?
Yes.
Monster's been
it's
gone a
Is
long
he
time
hungry, Tom?
ago.
Is he eating a
If
fillet
you're
of
gonna
fish?
fucking put that shit in my fucking face again,
Harry.
I will split your head
Knock
open.
it off.
Why are you so violent tonight?
I'm not violent tonight. I'm being forced into doing
You're
shit
being
I don't
forced?
want to
Well,
be
he was
done.
threatened tonight by that suitcase pimp with the neck tattoo.
Yeah, that did
yeah,
put him
that
on
guy.
edge. That did put him on edge, but let's get a round of applause in the chat for Officer Larry today. I mean, hasn't he just been
The gentleman.
a gentleman and
The
a
complete
scholar
gentleman,
and
and I
just
You all
like
have been the gentleman.
the
I
ultimate
appreciate
male?
Professional as can
The
be.
ultimate male.
Percent-
that. Y'all are sweet. Y'all are very nice.
The 110% professional
No,
here.
absolutely.
I think you've
Other
needed
than the
security
cigarette
all
smoke,
along,
but
Perry.
that's fine.
That's for.
I mean, come on.
Did you smoke while you were in his apartment earlier?
No,
What?
I would never.
Oh, okay.
Never.
Okay.
Okay. Just when you're in there, it's professional.
We're outdoors right now, man. Hey, Garrett, you want one?
I don't know. I mean, they smell good,
Not
don't
my
they?
face.
I mean, yeah, you know what? I might have
press
to
the
have
button.
one.
Not my
Let me think. Let me
face.
think about it. Let me think about it. 'Cause
Hold on, no, I'll take one though.
All right. Man, there's this. Man, that makes you feel so good.
Oh,
I mean, I
just-
think I look really cool with it in though.
Just press the button. There you go.
But you know, I don't want to blow smoke on Perry's face.
Oh, there you go.
Thank
I'll just hold it like
Oh,
this.
Thank
though.
you,
I'll
that's
hold it.
respected.
That's That's respect.
There's respect.
Maybe I'll just put it in my mouth
There's
like this.
respect.
So it's like.
Look like what's his name from American Graffiti
Yeah,
without
like
the
Yeah.
Davidson and the Marlboro Man.
Yeah, that's-
Don Johnson.
So I say that's a sexy T-shirt right there.
It is a sexy T-shirt. I think I got it from Ralph Lauren.
Mm.
Where do you buy your clothes, Perry? When's the last time you bought like something new, some new pants, some new shirts, something like that?
Macy's. Would be what's the name of that fucking? Stop blowing smoke at me.
I'm not. It's coming right out of my cigarette.
Asshole.
I'm not a usual smoker, Perry.
What time is it where you guys are right now?
What time is it in Australia?
Yeah,
right now?
put
Australia,
your
tell us
put
what
your
time it is.
time zone in the chat. I'd like to know.
It's 5:02 on the East Coast.
5:02 on the East Coast. I think I've been on the air at 5:02 on the East Coast, but not this early in the street.
Not with Perry, for sure.
Maybe.
I'm not buzzing, actually. I'm not.
That
It's
very
after
first
2.
New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
That
So
was- he
I
was
mean,
up
this
till
is
then.
bedtime for me.
You get your clothes at Costco, Perry?
You want some cigarette?
Hey!
Hey,
Stop it, Perry!
Perry, stop it.
Fuck away from me.
Perry!
Lawrence takes a bathroom break and you
Yeah,
just
and
go
look what
crazy.
happens.
Yeah, he goes and puts that goddamn cigarette in my fucking
Hey,
face.
sit down.
Son of a bitch.
Everything's okay. We're okay. We're
So
okay.
violent, Perry.
it's okay.
We're okay.
You should be a pacifist.
We're okay.
Tom, can I play a tip comment? How does it?
You want to know how to do it?
Is it just resume or click that?
Yeah,
hope your wife kicks your
you
fucking
resume
ass.
and then quickly pause it.
Lawrence,
Right there.
Yes, sir.
he attacked
And
me.
then pause it.
Oh, come on, man. I was doing
Hey,
Got 20 PCL fans together for tonight's stream set up in the projector. Everyone had to go home. Hoping tune week 3 good.
Just like Epstein.
We got 20 fans together. Everyone had to go home. Tried had to go home, but I would love to see PCL on a projector. Wouldn't that be pretty cool?
That
Like
would be
us on
cool.
like the big screen. Maybe we should rent out a movie theater one day and watch
Whoa, good
one
idea.
of the streams or something like that. Perry, comments,
know.
concerns?
I don't know.
That shop vac
You don't know.
I don't know.
magazine on a
She was
projection.
too asleep.
Too asleep.
Perry, it's your pal Ron Jeremy. I know you still support me. We violated so many women against farewell at the Rainbow.
That's not
Hang
true.
and bang forever.
Stand up for Ron.
So here's Ron. What do you
I
got to?
respect you, but dude, we didn't do anything like that, and you know it. You know it.
What did you do with Ron?
Just was polite and said hello. Didn't do anything with Ron.
He never asked you to like tag team broads
No.
or
Well, Ron taught him the Blumpkin.
Liar,
he taught you the bumpkin? Come
Liar.
on, Perry, that's disgusting.
liar.
Why would you want a woman to do that to
I never
you?
did anything like that with the guy.
I thought
Hang out with him at the Rainbow? That's
I
straight.
didn't hang out with him. I just said hello to the guy at the Rainbow.
this is not looking good.
But
Evidence
Jasmine
is
brought it
mounting.
up.
I know Jasmine brought it up because Jasmine and him were close.
But weren't you and Jasmine close?
Jasmine and we've known. All it is just old friends.
They took down a juggernaut
Old
like
friends.
Tom Arnold. You better be careful.
Oh, that was weird. Do you know Tom Arnold? That's like the weirdest last line someone's ever
Tom
said to somebody.
Arnold's God, I haven't seen him in years.
Or protection for him for a few years.
Now, Tom Arnold kind of pulled what you did. Like, he got with a woman just so he could live on Easy Street. Would you get with Roseanne nowadays?
What?
Would you get with Roseanne nowadays?
Why would you ask me to get with Roseanne?
Skinny.
She's skinny, she's hot, she's,
I haven't seen
She
her.
grows her own nuts.
she's got money.
Lives in
Again.
Hawaii. The surf's great.
Again,
Yeah.
Congrats on the comedy special tonight, Perry. Expect
So-
nothing less from our Nimble Man of the Year.
never,
You represent us well.
never
New stickers headed your way.
lie,
Lie.
lie, lie, lie.
Lie. I was kind of hoping we'd play off each other on that one. You know, Perry did dabble in NAMBLA, but that was a misunderstanding. It was a
Complete.
catch-22. He didn't
you had
really
any
know.
experience with that, Lawrence?
Yeah, we put those mother effers in jail immediately.
To hear that, Perry, you better stay away from them.
He had a bumper sticker on his truck for
Well,
eight
to
That
be
was
fair,
a long
to be fair,
time ago.
to
It
be
was a
fair, he
mistake.
didn't know what it stood for. He thought
Thank
it stood
you.
for the
Some kind of actor thing.
yeah, something like that.
National North American
There it is.
Marlon Brando lookalikes.
There it is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
South Park
exactly.
joke.
It
Exactly.
was a stupid remark that I was lied to about. So
That's what happens when you're a celebrity.
That's what happens when you're in Hollywood, babe.
Hey Perry, great set tonight. You never finished explaining to me if you threw away the turd in Haagen-Dazs or Swenson's, which was it? I need to know.
What?
What? And you know what? You did have a good set tonight. And if we're going PCL behind the curtain, I was very concerned tonight about Perry's set. I was like, I don't know, guys.
Garrett
you
was a
know,
little bit of a doubter.
He was a naysayer.
I wouldn't say I was a naysayer, but I was just like, I don't know. Yeah, because when we first got there, Perry was just like, ugh, you know.
He's been a dead fish all day.
He couldn't get any, you know, he couldn't get the, I got canned for using the can line and, you know, this, that, and the other thing. But, you know, you proved me wrong. You did great.
Thank you.
They screwed up his intro.
He cried on stage a little.
Cried on stage, which I forgot that he does, but it's kind of a funny novelty now.
He
but
kept his clothes on.
he kept his clothes on, which is, you know,
He
I guess
brushed Tony
normal.
off the stage.
and yeah,
I
and
don't
you
take
had
my clothes off on stage.
and you made Jasmine St. Clair laugh. I think I have that on video, so maybe we'll find that out later.
Fair Bear, it's Kim. You tell the nasty hoe bag Jasmine to stay away from you or I will kill her like you did my fiance outside Brent's
Oh,
Deli.
stop
Kisses.
lying about this bullshit, you stupid idiot.
So
Blame
you're
me
you got a
for
lot
a
of crazy bras.
stupid
Yeah.
lie.
How did you meet her?
Online.
And you
Never
killed
met.
her Oh no, she thinks you did.
She thinks she's
Allegedly.
trying
Now,
to
listen,
allegedly
what-
say that I
let me
killed
let me
her
ask Lawrence,
fiance.
like, what's the implications when somebody is allegedly accused of heinous crimes such as murder?
Well, you need to be careful about what you say because slander is a actual suable crime.
Right.
Yes.
Thank you.
You can't just say allegedly like you're joking all the time, man. Like you can't say allegedly Perry blew 500 guys when you know he's never blown a guy.
Thank you.
Yeah. So you got to
Allegedly,
Yeah.
he's allegedly never blown.
Well, that's the
I mean,
thing.
if we're gonna talk this terminology, I mean, let's use it right. I mean, how do we know that he never blew a guy?
That's the point, though, is you can't be like everybody. You can't follow everybody every time, all the time. You got to be truthful and honest to the best of your ability. And that's what Mr. Caravello does.
Thank you.
And there is an unsolved murder for Kim Richards' fiance outside Brent's Deli.
But that could be anybody.
That's so. By her saying Barry,
No, that's slander. I'd sue her
That's-
ass.
is that slander?
I would sue her ass. I know a guy. His name's Dan
He
Dizak.
did
Okay.
scam
Whoa,
an old-
you know Dizak?
He did scam an old lady
Oh
by
my
driving
God.
onto the wrong side of the freeway
I
and smashing into her car. Yes. Trying so you could scam the
You
government.
lying son of a bitch.
That's true.
You lying. Get the fuck out of here. You're not allowed in my home
This is
tomorrow.
my place.
You're not allowed in my
This
home
is-
tomorrow.
You get out of my place.
I got it. Mr.
All right.
I got
I
it.
leave.
See you
later.
No, stop.
I got it.
Stop.
I'm going home right now.
Lawrence has it all taken
right,
care
all
of.
right.
Going home.
Look, we're
Take it easy,
about at the
Lawrence.
2
I'm
hour.
going home.
We're about at the 2 hour mark. We're gonna wrap up.
2 hour?
Yeah, we've been on for 2
You
hours.
mean
We've been on
22 hours?
No, we've been on for not even 2 hours. We gotta get to 2 hours.
Let's power through these comments and give it our best shot. What do you say?
Excuse me.
Is that a yes or a no?
I can't even read.
I can't even talk.
That too.
Perry, who was harder to kill, Sheba or Eric? Who put up a bigger struggle? Also,
More
do you
lies.
prefer killing humans over animals? What's a bigger rush?
Now, you didn't kill anyone.
Thank you.
And these are more allegations that you're a murderer. Officer
Lies.
Larry, like,
I
I
would
mean,
take
what
the-
can we do? What can we do with these
I would-
people?
I would block them from the stream. You thought about
Thank
that?
you.
Block these mother
Thank
effers
you.
from this gosh darn stream.
Thank you.
Where are the moderators? Who are the moderators?
These guys.
Let's
not
block
me.
let's
I'm your
block these
producer.
guys right now.
He's a moderator.
No, but we're here working. And by the way, it's very late, so the whole staff. is
Write their
on.
names down and block them later.
I think that's a good call.
Perry, I'm 12 and you are my idol. I want to be just like you. I skateboard and Ronald McDonald is my bitch. How do I do a fake disability
Oh,
scheme?
shut up.
12-year-olds
Well,
should
that-
be skating.
Shut up.
The beginning of that was they're your role model, which is nice.
He's a 12-year-old little punk.
Why is he a
Trying to
punk?
say that an alleged disability scam? There's no scam about what happened to me at the age of 16.
That's what the fake trait. scar there.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yes, thank you,
There's nothing
Jim.
fake about this.
He puts it on every day with
There's
makeup.
nothing.
Hold
There's
on.
nothing fake about this.
Can I show? May I use?
Yes.
My pinky?
Go right ahead.
That's a actual trach scar. That
Whoa.
fits inside. Look at that. You get out of here, you goddamn demons. That's real. I could put my dick in there almost.
I think so.
I'm not gonna. But you could.
How
You
much
could.
would it cost to get you to do that?
That's up to the client, to the ass.
Perry, what's the price for him to put his penis in your trach scar?
Oh, come on.
What's the price?
$1 trillion.
Thank you.
Jim, how much have you had to drink?
Just one. But I am a little tipsy.
Lawrence. While guarding Perry at night, would you be able to post hourly photos of him sleeping so we know he is safe? Will you help change his
Good
diaper
questions.
and then holding
Yeah, no, my
hands
question.
guard?
No, totally. Yeah, that's part
We're
of it.
not taking pictures of me sleeping.
Exactly. Only when the
Or
clients
awake.
ask us to do it.
Thank you.
Only then.
I'm not allowed in my home during
Not allowed unless they
during
ask.
my sleep hours.
Exactly.
Not allowed.
Perry, Big Ronnie again. I need a favor. Would you write to the parole board admitting to what you did to those women? I'm begging you, buddy.
What?
Well, are you gonna stand
What
up
did
for
I do
Ron?
for the women? I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything wrong to anybody.
No, he wants you to take the fall, just like
For
that
him,
cigarette,
I'm not falling
for what
anything.
he did.
I'm not falling for anybody.
You were falling for Jasmine St. Clair tonight and her
I mean,
craziness.
I was just being polite.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Hey Perry, heard you were talking crap behind my back. I'm on my way over to F you up.
Bring it on, jerk off. Cause guess who we got here?
We got beefcake, and beef. We got 4 or 5 beefcakes to watch over, so you can bring it on.
Oh,
Ain't happening.
Tell him, Officer Larry.
Run,
Let me raise the volume on this.
That's right.
You don't mind if I call you
Still in
Officer
jail.
Larry, do you? I know you're named
That's
Officer
kind of
Lawrence,
that's kind of
but
informal.
Totally all right, man. Whatever you need to.
I like Officer Larry. I feel safe. I feel
How about
real
Lars?
safe.
Are we okay with Lars?
Hey, brother, man, you're paying. I don't care.
Humanity's getting to
And you're paying Officer Lawrence when he leaves, right? You're writing the check.
It's only $4 grand. It's not bad.
Whoa, that's a good deal.
Wow, that's actually kind of a good deal for
Did you
this.
contact him through Instagram?
That's how we.
don't
Yeah,
know.
Isn't that how all business is conducted? Through Instagram.
Come on, Perry. Let's get a little energy. Let's get a little life. These people. How many people we got watching now? Like over 400, 500
Do we
people.
really?
I'm not staying up till 6 in the fucking morning.
We didn't say that.
And no.
448 on YouTube.
To answer Garrett, this stream is where the comment is. The stream that is late because Chrissy was being accommodated all evening.
Well, first of all, my name is 2 R's, 2 T's, Kitchen Door, or whatever your name was. Second of all, thank you for the $5. And 3, we're going to be streaming at different times than we told you guys during Tom B Week. It's going to be weird times, weird streams, but guess what? We're going to stream all these days in a row, and so far we have. So if that doesn't float your boat, I apologize, but tomorrow will be a more traditional stream. It'll be a fun stream. It will be the end of Tom B Week, which is kicked ass, wouldn't you say?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Thanks, Perry. Can you not close your eyes for a long amount of
I don't
time,
know.
please?
I don't know. I'm
You're
just
wiped
really,
out.
I'm really ripped.
You're ripped.
I think you should spend the night. Perry.
No.
I think so,
No.
too. Come on.
You know what? I don't want him to either because he's sleeping next to me and he snores like a
No.
water
Sleep in bed with
buffalo.
me if he wants.
No.
We can both snore
Get
together.
the fuck out of here.
It's a big bed.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah, you can play roll.
You're a big guy.
You
That's
can,
right.
You can play roll around in
We
the
can
bed.
cuddle.
Damn it. You're a guy. I'm a guy. I will never cuddle with another man.
Well, you did say you were bisexual tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I pay for pussy, Stooge.
Hell yeah,
You
brother.
didn't specify that on stage.
I
Though.
pay for pussy,
Can
Stooge.
I just jump in here and say because I think people that were joined us earlier, we kind of workshop Perry's set and Garrett's line that he came up with that was great. And if you don't remember, I'll say it. My name is Perry Caravello, and and my pronouns are go fuck yourself. So Perry comes up on stage and kind of butchers the line and just goes, My name is Perry Caravello.
Go
fuck
yourself.
Kind of. What would Greg Dean think? Oh, and by the way, he was gonna. Perry was very critical of the first lady who went up on stage, and Perry, we're over here, and he was.
My fucking neck.
He was very critical of the first performer on stage, and he was whispering to me. He goes, "You know what she needs?
Set up, punch."
She needs a little setup and punch. I'm gonna tell her about Greg Dean's comedy workshop."
What a guy.
I didn't even.
What a friend.
I didn't even get to talk to her about that. You guys were all in my face. No, Jasmine was in my face.
Everyone's in your face. That's a
Okay.
phrase you like to use a lot. Someone was in my face.
Turnmaster, you're as straight as a bent arrow with a penis in its anus.
Hey, Greg Lampert. He's an Aussie. I bet he's watching live right now. Why don't you say hi to all your Australian fans?
G'day,
And Greg Lambert is friends with
Stephen Jess.
Correctamundo.
Okay.
I don't know how you say Correctamundo in Australian, but whatever it is.
Too, right?
G'day.
Too, right? Good day, mate.
To the nearest gallon, how much lube do the boys think is in the Turd Master's apartment?
All right, let's go around the room. So, Tony, we'll go with you
I've
first.
already said this. I honestly think if you combined it all, it would fill up 10 gallons.
10
Not
gallons.
that
gallons.
much.
Honestly,
Jim?
I'm gonna go 25 because there's that big jug that he just
Yeah.
received yesterday.
I wasn't thinking of that.
Officer Lawrence,
We
you
took-
said,
we took-
just from what the information you were given tonight, if you had to take a guess.
3.5 gallons.
Mr. TMZ,
What was the question?
how much lube is in Perry's
Yeah.
apartment? Now, you've been around it, you've been near it. Can you smell it? If you were to take a guess, how many gallons of lube?
I would say like 8 gallons.
8 gallons. Perry,
2.
2 gallons.
You used more than 2 gallons of lube.
Tom's back there. I will take my guess. I will say, like, if we're being realistic, there was like a 2-gallon thing.
What was the question?
How many
2
gallons
gallon
of
thing.
lube are in Perry's apartment right
I
now?
don't
I'm gonna
use any of
say
that crap.
realistically at least 4.
I was thinking 4. I was thinking between 4 and 5 gallons.
Realistically at least 4.
Yeah, because it's never been used.
You guys are all
You should have
way
brought
under.
some to Jazz tonight.
Yeah.
You could have probably.
Way under.
Wait, okay. You know, there's an interesting thing we can do. We can actually just pour it into a giant measuring
true.
cup.
And weigh it tomorrow. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll weigh it tomorrow.
Oh, we can
No.
We
take
just
one of
need
his-
those 5-gallon things that you put in a water
Yeah,
cooler.
we'll take one of his spaghetti pots. We'll put it on.
You're not touching my goddamn pots and pans in my fucking kitchen. You're not going in my goddamn kitchen. You're not going in my fucking refrigerator. You're not coming in my goddamn apartment.
I got him, Mr. Caravello.
God damn it!
I'm sorry.
And I'm leaving.
Off
No,
to
you're
the-
not. No, you're not. Sit down. I got another super chat here I want to read real quick. Sorry that we can't put him on the screen, but this is from our pal NF, and he always says nice things. Perry, we're over here, straight ahead. It's been a great Tom B week.
Yeah.
Thank you. Looking forward to tomorrow. Have a good night, boys. I guess they signed out. Absolutely. It has been a great Tom B week.
Thank you.
I've had a lot of fun with my boys.
Wait.
I've had
Does
a lot of
anybody
fun,
know how
too.
much lube Perry thinks he has?
Perry, how much lube do you think?
Shut
you
up.
That's about what I was expecting.
So what is that? Just whatever we said?
How much
How about you have just an ounce of fun? Would it kill you to have an ounce of fun?
Like, seriously, I mean, let's just assume you didn't
It's
buy
3
it all.
o'clock in the fucking morning, okay?
It's not 3 o'clock in the morning.
It's almost 3.
It's 2:20.
That's almost 3 to me.
Okay.
It's
Eyes up
2 minutes
front.
after 2 a.m.
Harry,
almost
it's
3.
your old friend anal sex. Would you tell the story of when we were introduced?
I don't know.
When
Do you
it was
know anyone named
introduced-
Anal Sex? Have you? Did someone's name that
That's a
you
good
know?
Mr. Caravello, do you remember the first time you had anal sex?
With a chick.
Yeah. Can you talk us about that?
Do I have to?
I mean,
Yeah,
I'm curious.
yeah,
I'm curious as a fan.
I'm kind of curious too. I've never heard this.
Sometime back in the late 90s.
Who was it? Was it your wife? Was it your
There was
girlfriend?
a girlfriend up in Granada Hills.
What happened?
Tight asshole.
But like, did you talk? Was it her idea? Your idea? I can tell you
A
mine.
little bit of a both.
Okay. And how'd it go?
I just said it was tight asshole.
Did you finish?
Of course I finished.
Did she finish?
I don't remember.
Oh.
I believe she did.
Oh.
But tight assholes are tight assholes.
That's what I always say. That's what I always say.
Achoo. All right. Hey, how we doing? How's it going, everybody?
Turdmaster dude, why do you need so much lube? How much can a 60-year-old man jack off?
Hey, what do you care?
Jerky.
What's it to you?
I don't need it. It's not. I didn't buy it.
Well, it's been
Bunch of
used.
dipshits.
You've used some of
He
it.
does have horny goat weed.
It does have horny goat weed.
That was also sent to me.
You did have ejaculate at one point.
Ejaculate.
Yeah, and
what?
ejaculate.
Those are pills to make you ejaculate more.
Yeah.
God, whatever.
He, so
I've used them, man. They work. I don't.
And it's not just because you're secure.
it's very manly.
Yeah, no. Because
Very
girls want
manly.
you to come a lot.
Is that right, Perry? Like, do you feel more of a man when this is? Sorry, guys, if this is a little risque, but
This guy talk.
do you
It is,
feel
it's
like
after
do you
2
feel
a.m.
more of like a man when more comes out, or are you just like, it doesn't really matter to me, whatever?
Kind
Doesn't
of why
matter
Perry
to
doesn't
me.
get
When you
the,
orgasm, you
the big
orgasm.
sponsors like this.
No, probably
this
not.
kind of naughty talk.
I'm just still asleep, so.
Very Caravello Alive is sponsored by Blue Chew.
I say we play a few more. How much we got left here? Whoa.
Yeah. Tomorrow. I'm not staying up till tomorrow any more than I'm already
Is
up.
this free money?
This Tom B week has been really warm and lovable. Officer Lawrence, please demonstrate on Perry how to take down that cart narc scumbag.
Oh,
Men
easy.
holding
I'll
hands.
show you-
Men
I'll
holding
show you on,
hands.
Tom.
Men holding hands. Men holding hands. Men holding hands.
This piece of crap over here comes and says, "Hey, put your card back, right? Hey, boom, right in the face. Easy. You tell that motherfucker to get lost.
That's right.
So,
Is there
So-
anything for real, like...
Why would you hit a man with such fine veneer teeth?
Look, that guy is sexy. He's got great hair, great teeth.
He's
But he
like
ha-
model quality.
He hides behind that bullshit. That's why you gotta punch him in the right fucking face.
Do you agree with that, Perry?
yep.
Perry, you did agree that he had some really nice teeth.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, he's a
I
sexy
was
son of
gonna.
a bitch.
He's
I was gonna
He's a handsome
get
man.
veneers on these teeth.
but you
because
couldn't
of
possibly
the-
get them to look as good as the cart narc does.
No.
What are you talking about?
He's got one of those
Veneers
handsome
are
smiles.
veneers.
No, but his are. I don't think his are veneers. I think his is
Those are
natural.
veneers.
No, I think they're natural beauty.
Those are
natural
veneers.
Natural teeth.
No, either way, that guy fucking needs to get his ass kicked. I'll tell you
Yes.
that right now.
So is there any legality for not returning your cart?
No, but that's the point. You kick the shit out of that guy and they'll stop talking to
Look,
you.
when you're in a hurry and you put all your groceries in your car,
And you've worked in the
you
grocery
put-
business for how many
you
years?
put the cart next to your
He has a
vehicle.
diploma.
And you have a busy schedule?
Exactly.
You know,
Perry,
mean, it's
you're
not-
busy, right?
I'm always running around doing
Exactly.
something. So
Cartnark can fuck off.
Whoa.
Wow.
I'm gonna say it right now.
No.
That guy's a
Thank
scumbag.
you.
First of all, Agent Sebastian is an American hero, sir.
and
All
I
right.
appreciate
This
this.
guy works for
gentleman.
you? This guy works for you?
Yeah.
He's
How
head of
dare
security.
you? I'm standing up for what's right in America.
You let me know when I need to take care of this guy, okay?
Perry, you say the word.
Don't, Perry. Jim helps you.
Barry, I'll take you out too if you say that word.
Yeah, you're right to laugh. This guy sucks. Man, I love smoking.
Yeah.
I think we have a technical.
What's that?
Oh, we lose a internet.
Oh, it
connection?
might be done.
Oh, is it done then?
Let me see. Yeah, that was the last one.
Oh, hey, that's
Yeah.
the last tip comment.
Done.
I'll let you take the seat over,
One
Tom.
more Tom sip. Okay, and then I would like Perry. We can end with you jumping in the pool or the hot tub, whatever.
Hot tub.
Yeah.
No, I wanted... You gotta dive. You can dive in the
No,
hot tub.
no,
That's
no.
dangerous.
We can
No,
also.
I'm not
we
diving
could
in the
We could
water.
also throw him.
I'll
in.
sit in the pool.
We can toss him in. You know, we get like those things where you just like the. Woo.
Yes.
Dwarf toss. Oh,
Yeah,
sorry,
like we
that's
were gonna
not
do
the
that
little
to his,
person toss.
What we
God,
gonna do that
this
into
this
his,
towel is. Feel how sweaty this towel is, Tony.
Because
It's
I'm
drenched in
freaking
sweat.
So
Why would
It's
you?
so hot. And he yelled at us for going swimming earlier.
Yeah, he yelled us. We went for like a quick dip in the pool before we jumped on live
I
earlier.
didn't yell at you.
You did. What the fuck are you getting in the pool for at this time of day?
This time of day.
Pool swimming is only for when it's 105 degrees and sunny out.
Yeah.
I didn't say that.
You did.
Liar.
Did say that.
You 100% said that.
Liar.
word.
Liar.
Word for word, not
liar,
paraphrasing.
Liar. Liar.
Quiet, 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 quiet. We're okay. We're okay. We're
It's
okay.
okay.
We're okay.
All right.
We're good. We have a dynamic, Lawrence. Don't
They
get,
want to
don't
make
get,
me
don't.
look like the biggest dick in the world.
It's not hard.
How dare you?
Yeah, liar, liar, liar.
Agree.
I didn't say anything. Jeez, Perry.
Those are good
Are
beans.
those good, Lawrence?
Man, it tastes like boogers. I like that shit.
Perry,
Okay.
do they really taste like boogers?
They're disgusting.
So they do.
I just said they're disgusting.
Well, yeah, compared to the boogers you regularly
All right,
eat.
let me get to this. This is going to be our last Tom's tip of the evening, okay? And it is a good one to go out on. It's from our good friend Soviet Go.
Aw.
Okay, you like Soviet Go, right? And it's a Q and A.
Okay.
And Lawrence said there might be some Q's for you.
I'm here.
Okay, number one. Perry, can you rally, please? We're almost
What?
done. Perry, you should never put your life in the hands of a man with a smaller dick than yours. They have nothing to live for. Put your hand in Larry's pocket to make sure
Oh,
he's
get outta
packing.
here.
He's
Get outta
packing.
here.
It's a
No.
good call.
Only if you want to.
No.
Only if you
He's
want to.
professional.
Just a little pat. Remember back of the
No.
hand.
You got
Back of the
back
hand.
of the hand, just like TSA.
I'm only here if you want
It's
to.
not gay. Oh,
And then there's over here's the dick area.
wow. Ooh.
He did it.
Okay.
He did it.
Yeah.
Thank
Okay,
you,
now
Perry.
describe what you felt.
A bump.
Okay, but like, was it a weapon or?
A body pump.
Yeah, that's all. That's professional. That's the way you do it. Absolutely.
Okay. Cue number 2. Out of everyone there, whose crotch do you find the most impressive?
You better say mine.
Guys, feel free to give Perry an up-close look. Now, I'm the closest, so I'll just... whose crotch? If you could stare at my crotch. Whose
not
crotch?
sucking
Okay,
your
now
dick.
Tony's over here. Want to
Now, to
do?
be fair, me and Perry both saw Tony's
Perry.
penis earlier, so this
Yeah.
might be a bit.
Yeah, just
I will break it.
Jeremiah.
I will break it.
Jeremiah. Jeremiah. Now we know Lawrence. Garrett, do you want to get around?
And I must say,
I'll stand.
Perry
right
has
here.
probably seen mine the
Garrett,
most out of
Jim.
everybody's.
All right.
Jim, come on. Okay,
Watching,
check
by
out
the way.
Jim.
Gay,
check
gay,
out.
gay,
Oh, wait,
gay,
wait.
gay.
Come on, Perry.
Perry.
Stop
Come
it.
on.
Stop it.
All right,
Stop
out
it.
of all of us, who's the
Hold
most
on.
impressive?
I had my pants on when Perry looked at me. Perry, do you want me to take out my pants so you can see a little
see,
closer?
see, Tony. Now I had the
Hold on
camera
now.
out.
Hold on now. Hold on now. That's not cool.
Come on, Perry.
That's
We're
not
almost
cool.
done.
All right, so any answer who's the most impressive, or all equally good?
Oh, there you go.
Okay, Perry, straight ahead, right here. All equally good.
You're all fine.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Number 3, Perry. If Chrissy offered to chew on your penis the way an animal would chew on an
Chew?
apple, excuse me, he says something mean here. I'm not going to say that. If Chris, fuck it, I'll just say it. Perry, if Chrissy offered to chew on your penis the way a horse chews on an apple, would you let her, and would you brush her coat afterwards? I'm getting the opinion of Soviet Goat, not a big fan of Chrissy.
Not a big
He's
fan.
very
No,
subtle about that.
Look, it's called chew, and that means no.
Exactly.
Okay. So
The word
listen.
chew.
So listen. I
I
haven't.
mean, if she wants to suck my, if she wants to give me a blowjob,
Sure.
that's
She's
her
a married woman.
right.
Yeah.
I mean,
Sure.
if she wasn't a married woman, that's the only
Adult
Well,
boundary
Perry,
I
I know you
have
don't
with
go after
her.
married
It's called
women.
a time machine jerky.
Perry, I think it's the time of the evening where you go for a little dip in the pool.
Can I put my shirt by my bag, please?
No, just take your shirt off here. We'll leave it right here. We don't want to go inside for any reason. We really don't. Okay, Perry's gonna go in the pool. Let me
Me only.
get this shot. And guys, stay with us here.
Perry, I just want to say I'd like you to dive because on my last vacation with my family, we were doing Perry dives.
Yeah, just do a dive
What's
in the
a
pool.
Perry
You can
dive?
swim up and we
The
can
way
say hello.
they used on the beginning of PCL, the very first generation, they had you diving in the pool.
Oh God.
No, it was cool.
Get over there. Get right here. Lawrence is protecting you.
It's kind of hard to see. You might want to jump from
Yeah, you want me to
this
go
side.
closer here?
No. You should jump from over
On
here.
this side. On this side. Sorry, on this side.
Over here.
Perry, I don't want you to hit anything.
No,
Perry,
move around on this
over
side.
this side where there's light.
Perry, this side. How many times are you gonna say this side?
Thank you, sir. Everybody get a good look.
No one push Perry in.
All right, that looks good right there.
Right there, right there, right there.
See the dive. There it is.
Okay. Hang out a bit. Now, I got something. Can I say something?
It's fucking hot.
Lawrence. Can I have you over here for a second? Perry, you can just chill out there and relax for a second.
Yes, sir, brother man. I'll do the show.
Now, Tony, you can go in. Now, I had something I think we can do that's kind of fun. What's that, sir? So, Perry, while you're there, I think this is a good time for Lawrence to inspect the pouch.
If you put my
Oh, I
pouch
got the pouch.
in the water,
No, not in the
I will
water.
murder you. I will fucking murder you. I will fucking murder you.
Perry, it's not going in. Perry,
You put my bag in the water.
Inspect the pouch real quick. Hey, brother, man, this has a lot of great. You have great pouches in this thing. You like different
I
pockets.
have medicine in
That's
there.
great. I love that, man.
Fuck away.
Well, what's going on? What's going on over here?
Here, join me.
Fuck away.
All right, let's go take a
I
look.
have medicine.
Oh
in
yeah,
here.
I'm not gonna touch that, man. Absolutely not.
No,
Perry.
we're just gonna go through because this is a
Perry,
professional.
has Lawrence been respectful?
What is this?
That's like notes.
Those are.
Why don't you go back in the water?
Smart,
No.
smart move, man. Because you want to keep notes of what you do. Absolutely,
Yeah.
very smart,
Yeah.
man. Can I first pouch?
Yeah.
Pens.
Okay. Oh, how many pens we got here, brother?
Enough.
A lot
This
of
is what I
pens.
like.
He's always prepared.
And look at this, smart, a tactical Oh, it's broken.
We need to put batteries in there. Yeah.
How? Oh, you can autograph with 6, 8, 12. Very nice, sir. This is smart, man. You are a good provider for your wife and children, I'm sure.
Let go of my arms.
No.
What is this?
Perry, are those Hurley board shorts?
Green tea infused. Trader Joe's mints?
Yes.
Do you ever eat these?
Yes, occasionally.
They're not open.
Yes, they are.
My apologies, sir. There's also some loose mints in here. Right there.
How about we
Those
all
ecstasy?
Oh, are these ecstasy? Now, sir, are these ecstasy pills?
Those are mints.
Well, but why are they loose in
They're
your pocket?
just fucking in there because of the.
That's what drug dealers say, sir.
The other mint box
other
that
drug
was in there.
Sir, I'm gonna take
The
one of
other
these.
mint-
Can I take one of these?
Damn it.
Might be Molly.
Dude, that looks like a Molly to me.
Whoa. Sir, you take these to the EDC, the Electric Daisy Carnival. That's
yeah.
That's where drug dealers go. Can I open this big patch up top?
Yeah, you absolutely can.
All right, thank you so much. What is this?
Those are my glasses.
Two different-
Sunglasses and
Thank
regular
you.
glasses.
Smart.
Wait, does he have drugs in there?
Well, that's what these wipes are for.
Check. That's ass wipes.
Do you poop yourself, sir?
No comment.
Thank you.
Checkbook. None of your business. What's
those
on
are
my
used
check.
This is a
That's why
TGI Fridays. Tony Hawk, this is a TGI Fridays card.
I'm
It's
gonna
nice.
bite your fucking arms if
Don't do that. This is a thank you for your
Eating?
from CPK, California Peach Kitchen. Again, I'm not going to steal any of this, sir, obviously. This is a Superman checkbook. That's very classy.
Yes.
Thank you.
This is a man who is
Put it back in.
a fan of, I will, absolutely, sir. Now,
Thank you.
the medicine part of this, antacid tablets,
Travel size.
Is my wallet in there? It
annex.
better be.
I'm not going to touch that, sir. I promise
Thank
you that.
you.
Yeah, now, is there a logic behind? I'm not asking you, Perry. I'm asking Lawrence. Is
Yeah.
there a logic behind carrying such enormous bottles of antacids and pills?
This
Because
is
Well, no, I'm asking.
this
Lawrence.
is smart because a man who is a celebrity could get kidnapped at any moment.
like right now.
Right, exactly. Like look at this giant man who's holding hostage. And if he's
Get a shot at
kidnapped, would he need medicine? Yes. Would he need antacid? Yes. Would he need checks? Yes.
Fair enough.
He will need all these things if he's kidnapped as a high value asset.
Fair. You know what? That's about as fair.
So
an
I'm putting
answer.
all So this is a smart travel pack. This is a very smart
I
travel.
want to put everything back in the way it's supposed to
Definitely.
He's handing it like a
My
TSA
question
agent
be.
would.
now hold on.
The way
One,
it's supposed to be.
one second there. Is there any birth control in here?
No.
Are there any sharp objects you should know about?
No.
Condoms, lube.
Yes.
Because
There's always lube. Always lube.
what about these side pouches here? Oh, there's something. Oh, there's a
That's
phone.
my phone.
What's this? What's this safety pin?
It's just so the phone doesn't fall out of the bag.
We need to get you a better bag, sir, because that's That could be.
The phone doesn't fall out.
But when you
because
travel internationally, as you will, they
I'm
can't.
not going to.
Oh no, we're going to do an international tour. Let me tell you that right now. And they're not going to keep that on there. They're
The
gonna,
phone will go inside the bag.
okay, that's smart. That's smart. I'll knock this right over here. By the way, so far so great. This
Okay.
man knows how to pack. This is a smart individual. Everyone could learn something. And look, I'm filling over here. Nothing in the side pouch. Open for possibilities.
Yeah, for the future
A
reference.
bottle of water.
Exactly. Smart. And I think they're done. That's pretty
Thank
good.
you.
That was good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That was good.
That's a great fanny pack. You all could learn a lesson from this man
Wait,
about how
no,
to.
I don't think we can. I think we can learn not to have a safety pin.
Well,
Shut up.
Yeah. Look, Tony Hawk's a big old piece of crap.
Yeah, he is. Very much so.
But that's
Idiot.
a damn good. We call it a fanny pack. That's a good fanny packer.
Thank you.
Perry, can we sit down and say goodbye? Thank you. I learned a lot from you just being
And
here
by the way,
tonight.
I'm eating this mint. I'm not getting high. That's not drugs.
That's not drugs.
We thought it was
you.
drugs.
Not drugs.
We thought it was drugs. It is not drugs.
Why would it be drugs? I don't
Well,
do drugs.
Wait till you pass out.
I don't do drugs.
Exactly. Smart man, no drugs.
I must say, Perry, too,
Perry,
you smell
Perry,
very
Perry.
I'm
good.
going inside.
No. You're gonna say goodbye.
I'm
right?
going to say goodbye,
No,
yes.
No, so sit down.
Let go of the goddamn
No,
bed!
you're gonna say goodbye. Jim, I need you over here.
Perry,
Let go, God,
No.
so I can put these away.
Okay, but you can
Let me put these away.
All right, put it away, and then we're gonna say goodbye.
Thank you. Fuck.
Like I say, Mr. Tom, you've done a great job with this man.
Oh, thank you. You know, I love.
He does great work
do,
with me
I
all
do.
the
I do love the
time.
guy. I do love the
How
guy.
about sit down while you're doing
Yeah, I know. Can you at least once think of your audience?
Sit down.
Maniac boy.
Let me.
No, I'm gonna put it right over here. I'm gonna put it right over here where it's dry. Right over here where it's dry. No, right here where it's dry.
Right there.
I want as far away from the water as possible. Okay, right over here.
Thank you. Over there.
he's gonna give it to me.
No, he
wanna take-
will not.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Oh, Perry, I'm gonna put it over here.
Thank you.
Get back and stop darting.
Get
and
it
stop
inside.
Get it inside. Now listen, Perry. Garrett, over here. I would never do. Look at this. Look at how well. Lawrence
You
is
better
guarding.
not get that fucking thing
I can't,
wet.
even if I wanted to, I couldn't. Look at this guy. He's got me at every turn. If I go this way, he's here. If I go, Perry, Jim, I need you to.
Stop fucking joking around with
I'm not
me.
joking around.
Stop
I'm just showing
fucking
how.
joking around
I'm
with
showing
me.
how.
Stop joking with me.
Now listen, even if I try to. I can't go any. I can't even.
Stop joking with me.
Tony, can you
Do
try?
not.
All right, I'm gonna try my hardest.
Do not.
Okay. All right. I think it just proves.
It proves.
I think it proves that Tony can have the bag. This guy is so Lawrence
I
thwarted
tried
me.
my hardest.
Lawrence thwarted me. I'm gonna put it right over here, Perry. No one's
Thank
touching
you.
it. Okay. Say goodnight. Say goodbye. Say goodbye over here.
God, oh my God.
I was just proving a point that Lawrence. And by the way, Lawrence,
Look at him. Just look at him, Perry.
I don't know where you learned these skills. Let's say goodbye.
Thank you.
He's protecting it right. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Thank you, sir.
Jim, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Look at how well he's guarding it.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go over here. Let's say goodbye. Now that is security. That is security. Can we all gather around here while we say goodbye?
Sure.
For the last time tonight.
For the last time tonight, we're gonna see everybody tomorrow over here. So we got Garrett,
Good night.
Jim. I don't know why you're sitting
We're on
down.
the finish line, Perry.
Lawrence,
be happy.
Lawrence, I
We're
think
about to
we're
be
good.
done.
If you could come over here and as we
So
say
the pool's
goodbye.
pretty hot. Huh?
We'll see.
Tony, don't go
Furnace.
near the
I'm
bag.
not. I'm good. I'm good.
Okay, everybody.
Furnace.
Hey Perry, can anybody pay attention? Perry, listen, we had a great time here at Perry's
Perry looks a little haggard.
Perry's pool party. You know, we had some good times. Let's play one more from our friend Greg Lampert.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Turd Master, I think you need a trip down to Australia.
Greg.
Not
There are
now.
heaps of jacked, well-built dudes down and you need a life partner.
There you go, Perry.
Agreed.
Whatever. I'll
Thank
find
you.
her.
Whatever.
I'll find her when I find her.
No, Perry, put that shirt down. We're saying goodbye. These are things you can
I'll
do.
find her when I find her.
Things we can do when you go off the air. Okay. Oh, let me get a couple more super chats in.
Oh yeah.
Perry.
Let's get a
You
few more.
guys are just making my chest on fire.
No,
right
you're
now.
doing it.
Does he need a jelly bean?
Go fuck yourself.
Perry, I must admit, your nipples are very soft.
Oh, get the fuck out of here, you
Freak.
freak. Flaming freak.
Here is one from Filthy Fingers 42 for $5. How about when
Not
we
at this
hit
hour.
Perry? Excuse me, I'm reading a super chat. How about when we hit 25K subs with Garrett? It's gonna happen, right?
It's gonna happen.
25K subs on YouTube. I know, Perry, you have no idea. We rent out a theater and watch Windy City Heat to celebrate. Love the stream. 2 thumbs up. How did everyone get introduced to Perry? Well, we're not going to play Windy City Heat.
Not
We
at
play
this hour.
like Tom B Week Volume 3 or something like
we'll
that.
Play this. We'll play this.
We'll
whole
play.
week,
We'll play
maybe.
this whole week over
Maybe
again.
the lost.
But how did
episode
everybody
from
get
last time.
introduced to
We'll play
Perry?
Guess the
Oh,
Perry, okay, Perry, right over here. Ow, 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 ow. Perry, right over here. Listen, let's get a big group shot before we say goodbye. Let's get a Greek group shot. Everybody can get behind us and say goodbye. We will see you tomorrow. Tony, I don't think you're going to be able to make it.
I'm going to try my best.
Try your best.
And for anyone watching this, we don't know what time.
We don't.
so
Yeah. Don't
we
complain
don't know
about the
what
time. It won't be in the middle of the night. Security Officer Lawrence, will we see you tomorrow?
I'm gonna stop by, brother man.
All right.
This guy deserves it.
Appreciate
I
it.
mean,
See, he's got your fanny pack secured.
Thank you.
He's got
Where
your
are
fanny
you?
pack. He's right there. He's got your fanny pack secured.
Nobody else touching this.
Guys,
Thank
Hell
you.
yeah.
good night.
Get out of here.
Thanks for staying up late. If you stayed up late, and we will see you tomorrow live from Perry's for the grand finale of Tom B Week. Bye,
Volume
everybody.
Part 2.
Good night.
Part 2.
Good night. Okay, sir.
Just wait. Goodbye.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Time to go for a dip.
No,
Time to
I've
go
already
for a
been
swim.
in the pool.
Get
Already
him
been
in the pool.
I've already
Yeah.
been in the pool. Please.
Ricky,